Hello, everybody. First of all, Spacey, go and sleep. Thank you so much for being here, but Spacey, go and sleep. Please take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. But also, Tene is here. Hello, everyone. Looking at the static through to all of you. Let me fix some of the wires so that we are a little less staticky. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hi, Goody. Hi, Spacey. Go and sleep. Hi, Nabe. Dave. Hello. Hi, Dave. And Meteorite. And who else? Have I missed anybody? I think I've got everyone. Hello, how's everyone today? It's the largest of the Davids. Hi Nabe, I'm so glad you're here. Are you sticking around for the stream? Because I would love to ask you more questions about your design. And Simpanzi has been subscribed for 4 months. Yeah. Thank you so much, Simpanzi. Thank you. Oh wait. Wait. Oh no, why is the battery dying so soon? There we go. Hello, Nabe. It's bunny boy time. Yeah. Actually free today, that's amazing. There's a bunch of stuff I want to ask you about. About your design. Hello, Dave. Shout out to Big... I hope that's the right Dave. If it's a different Dave, then I know another Dave who's also quite big that might have some words for you. Shout out to Big Dave though. Hello, I am Dave. Yeah, just shout out to all the streamers. Let's do a shout out train. Everyone go and follow all these amazing people. Chimpanzee. Oh no, I know too many awesome people. What's going on? Meteorite. Okay. Is that everyone who streams? Is there somebody else who streams that I have missed? Freaky's not here today. I think I have everyone. Now that I've dropped my 65 stream out. Have a good stream. Okay, you too, Spacey. Go and have a good sleep. Go and sleep well. Make sure you hydrate. Don't take so many late night walks with just your phone flashlight. Freako's old and in bed. Is it in your bed? Is this the big scandal? Is Freak Nick? Hi, Freak! How are you enjoying big... Well, if you're a big Dave, you must have a very big bed, right? So it should be quite comfortable. What do you mean awesome? You're the awesome one. No, you're all awesome. Freak is not in my bed. Freak is in my type. Both things can be true and false at different times. He could not be your type, but he could still be in your bed for all we know. No. Oh, there's Mimi. Thank you, Simply. Oh, I don't know if we should continue down the line of making jokes about Freak in bed. Freak is not allowed in my bed. Aww, that's a shame. I'll have to let Freak know. I know so many awesome people now. It's kind of strange knowing like all of you guys, and you're all kind of amazing. It kind of scares me. For real, have users clouds to sleep? For all we know, he might be Zeus. Dave, have you? That doesn't. Which part of the sentence am I supposed to replace with Dave, Goody? Dave have users clouds to sleep. For all we know, he might. I'm just gonna replace all the non-conjunctions with have. That doesn't make it better. What am I replacing with Dave and what am I replacing with have? Dave have users Dave to sleep. For have we might know he be Dave. Okay. Have fun, Chimpanzee. Have fun playing a Pepe. I don't know what that is. I assume it is your monkey. How are you doing, Dave? How are you doing, everybody? How is your week so far? We are at the end of our week. A very long week for a lot of us. I have a lot to talk about. Because do you remember when I told you guys about my worst day ever a few days ago? Turns out it was the prologue to an even worse day. I know I'm using the grammar wrong. Don't come at me. I'm the first person to come for people who say worse, but I'm using it. For Dave uses clouds to sleep. My brain isn't working after clouds. After clouds. My brain isn't working either. It's been a day. It's been a long day. Yesterday was a very, very long day for me. Oh, there's so much. I'll be talking about all the things. I'll be talking about anxieties and stuff today. Speaking of which, you know how I was saying that now I know a lot of awesome people, and a lot of awesome people are aware that Tene exists? It's very weird. because I know all these awesome people. I chat to these awesome people, some of whom are in chat right now. And I don't know, it still feels weird to talk to them. Not in a bad sense, in the sense of like, I feel like I don't have the right to talk to them. If that makes any sense at all. Yes, I'm awesome, glad you say it. That's why I don't chat as much. It's because they're all like, how do I say? For example, I know this streamer. I've talked to this streamer. I've played games with this streamer in a server, not one-on-one. And in my mind, it's just like, oh, I can message them when it comes to like practical stuff. For example, if there's a plushie in the works for them, which there may or may not be, I'll talk to them about it, and then I won't message them again because I feel like, okay, I've talked to them about the professional things. Now there's a boundary. I don't talk about anything except the professional things with them because that's what gives me a right to talk to them. Because I don't feel like we're friends. And that's not any fault on that part. It's just I always wait for the other person to say it, like, hey, we're friends. And even then I have to wait for them to go, hey. Wait for them to go, hey, we're friends and we can chat regularly. Let me do the squats first before I continue on this story about social anxiety. It doesn't... I want to say it gets more exciting, but I don't know, does it? K-Ban isn't here, but I am. Yes, goody, you are keeping the K-Ban legacy alive. Alright. For those of you who don't know, anytime someone redeems the squats, we do 10 squats. And we can do it together, or you can just watch me suffer alone. 1 2 for K-Ban. 3, K-Ban usually redeems it, but they've not been around recently. I hope they're okay. 4 5, my knees are so old. I'll do them with you. Thank you, Goody. 6 7, I have another story about how I realized I'm really old. 8 9 and 10. Okay. What she's doing it with us. Thank you, Nabe. I'll chat for a little bit and then probably around the half an hour mark I'll get to the plushie making. It's always like this. I always love chatting with all of you guys before I dive into something. Okay, where was I? So yes, do any of you have that same anxiety? Thank you for the pat Goody. And also, I hope the squats weren't too tough for you as well. But you're stronger than me. So do you guys have the same anxiety where it's hard to make friends with people, or it's hard to talk to people? Strong Tene leads me to a happiness. Dave gets it. Nope, I'm out of shape. Well, we'll get you into shape now. We'll get you into a rhombus. And I've said before, I do have what I think is social anxiety. I never want to say I definitively have it because it's not diagnosed. I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't have the effort to go and get any of it diagnosed. But there have been instances where I think I probably do have it. I probably have social anxiety. If not, I at least have some kind of anxiety that is ruining moments in my life. Just talking to people are scary, but texting is much easier. That's the thing though. I have the opposite. Talking to people is really scary in real life, but texting people to me is even scarier. Because when you talk to someone, you have tone, you can watch their facial expressions, you can kind of steer the conversation or clarify your points. When you're texting someone, there's no tone, there's no voice for you to like, if it's a joke, how do you show them it's a joke if they can't hear your voice? How do you ensure things are not taken out of context? And there's a footprint. There's now a digital footprint of yourself on the internet that shows you said this thing to this person that can be wildly misinterpreted and potentially leaked to somewhere else. I think I'm scaring people off texting. I used to have a lot of trouble with it, but I think I got much better at it when I started putting myself out there with more like with streaming. I see. Nabi, I've never seen you be afraid. You have been such a good socializer. I think that's the word. That's why I like Tene no face. I don't like tones looking at faces are scary. The day I take off this mask, Goonie leaves. But yeah, there's so it's scary talking to people in text for me. And there's always a lot I want to say, but I always feel like I'm spamming sometimes because I get really excited to talk to people when the thing is going good. And if there's any period of time after, I'm too afraid of texting because I worry about saying the wrong things or interrupting a conversation. Then what's the point of the mask is not scaring Goody. I'm masked up so that nobody needs to worry about catching any illnesses if I cough on you. And I might cough on you a lot. And also Dave, it's supposedly cheaper. There's no mouth rigging. Well, it should be cheaper. I got mouth rigging on this one, but I should have asked, like, could we just not do mouth rigging? And then this entire that's my superpower as a VTuber. All my models are cheaper than whatever model you make because there's no mouth rigging. Secret of being a VTuber, if you ever want to be one. If nobody can see your mouth, nobody can see your eyes, then the model is so much cheaper. I'll spam messages and they respond after 4 to 5 months. Oh, I hate that. I can't stand that. I feel like after a week I have to nudge them like, did you get my message? For me, social anxiety randomly hits when I'm stressed, so I need to be familiar with that soon. You do kind of need either mouth or eyes. So I don't think so. I think you could just be a color changing blob. Like if I'm angry, I just turn red. If I'm sad, I'm blue. If I'm green, I guess I'm jealous. So I'm always envious of all of you. Then when I start deleting them, they'll pop up and ask what I said. Oh no, that's the worst. Any other the rest of you have similar textual anxieties like that? I have a helmet toggle and there's no expression. Slightly annoyed. You're supposed to have rigged eyes to fix that, but what else? Oh, it's okay, Dave. You can join the expressionless. It's really hard for me to convey expression sometimes because of the lack of a mouth and the brows are also very hidden. But you can join us in the Holy Covered Up Club. I just use a lot of emotes or emoticons to convey how I want the message to come across. I do that too. Whenever I want to like soften the tone of a message, I'll put emoticon or emote at the end of it. I love emoticons. You might have seen a lot of my tweets sometimes have emoticons plastered in there. Oh wait, I'm getting off topic, but that's good ways to make a message feel less scary. Like telling me when I send messages 4 or 5 months back you don't have time to read, but when I start deleting them I pop up and ask why you're deleting them. Some people have strange timelines, or maybe they forget to check until they see it's being deleted. But so established, I don't talk to the people that I've met because I'm afraid of being annoying or overstepping a boundary or you know just doing something absolutely wrong. And then today or yesterday really, one of them messaged me. I won't say who. Nothing bad happened, but they messaged me and they were just very casual. Said, "Hey, I'm bored. Do you want to chat?" And that just blew my mind. It made me so surprised, and it also really. First of all, this happened at 3 a.m. in my time. I was awake because I've been having really bad insomnia these past few days, so I was awake at 3 a.m. and I got the text from them, and that made me really excited. Because, oh my god, somebody wants to come and talk to me. But also it kind of blew my mind. Because, oh my god, somebody's bored and just talking to me casually. I've never experienced that before. I usually aside from like the closest of friends that I have spent over 10 years cultivating friendships with, of which there is less than 2. I sound like a loser. I am a loser. But to have someone just casually come up and go like, "Hey, do you want to chat?" it relieves so many anxieties. I I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out over this simple text message. It's just, I'm bored. You gonna chat? And we chatted, and it was a lovely time. And I hope that randomly text Tene makes Tene happy. It's true though, because I'm really afraid to make the first move in talking to anybody. And I realized that after getting this message back, like, hey, I should, if I want to make friends, I should go and just talk to people and not be afraid to just send the first message and go, hi, how are you? Do you want to chat? Oh, even saying it makes me feel really scared. I should. Please, if we ever have a conversation and the conversation ends and I don't talk to you for a while, don't take it that I don't want to talk to you. Most of the time, I'm really afraid of being the one to start the conversation because I'm so afraid of being annoying or crossing a boundary, or like, do we know each other well enough to chat? But I forget that so many friendships are started from people who have no idea who each other is. I tend to assume people have established groups already and are occupied. Yeah, I always assume that they've got a friendship group going on, and trying to enter that friendship group is bad. Is not good. I mean, it's happened before as well to me and to my own friends. I have been on the other side of the coin where somebody has tried to force their way into a friendship group, and it unfortunately just wasn't somebody that was compatible with all of us. So it was hard, but we didn't really know how to talk to them, and I'm always afraid of being that person. Be ready, Tene. I'm gonna send you random D&D memes. I would actually really love that. Oh, send them to the Discord, and then we can just chat about them there. I'm gonna try to chat more in the Discord because it's my fault. It's my fault that there's not a lot of chatter going on there. Let me get the link up. And I see everybody else's Discords, and they're really having a fun time chatting, and I don't know how to recreate that because I'm just so shy and anxious. And this isn't, you know how some VTubers are like, oh, it's so cute, they're so shy. This is not that kind of shyness. It's not the innocent, fluttery shyness. This is full-blown anxiety. This is panic at 3 AM anxiety when somebody sends you a message. But because of that message, I realized I have to take the initiative a bit more and try and talk to people and be the first one making a connection. Because I also want to do more collabs. I realized that I don't really like playing games by myself on stream. I like playing games and having a lot of you comment, but I always feel like I don't know how to react to games by myself. So I really want to do more collaborations with people. So if you're a VTuber out there, if you are okay with Tene coming in and playing very poorly in a game with you, and being very nervous to start with, but slowly getting better, I promise. Then please, let's do a collab. Do it collab with everyone. I really want to actually. I did a collab with Blanket or Ghost a few days ago for their plushie, and I really love it. I have a fun time talking to them, but I would also love to just play games with everyone. Like to play Reaper or Peak or the wizard game with the voice. And be just scuff. Games are fun, I know. I wanna play with people, but I always get so nervous playing games because I'm really bad at playing games. I'm super bad at playing games, except roguelikes. I think I'm pretty decent at roguelikes. Give me a roguelike, I promise I can carry the team. 2D roguelike, not 3D. Yap mentioned. Yap, that's the one I wanna play. I wanna play with people. Most people are kinda ass, so it doesn't matter. I don't even have an ass, Dave. It's all free. I didn't put R18 on this stream. I don't know if I can make those jokes yet. Tene is flat at games. Tene is it's just baseline at games. It's not even like I'm so bad it's funny. It's just like Oh, you poor creature, you're really bad at this game. do you want to lie down and just have a cry before you continue picking up the console and playing? So yeah, again, if you wanna collab and you at least know me and we've talked a little bit, please don't be afraid to be the first person to come and throttle Tene and say, Tene, collab with me, or the plushie gets it. Play games with me and Freak won't be the worst player. Freakily, I do actually wanna play games with you and Freak, and all of you guys seem really fun. The time zone is an issue. I would be more than happy to like wake up earlier for it. Yeah, honestly, I would again, for everyone out there, please, if I don't talk to you a lot, it's not because I don't want to. I desperately want to talk to people. I'm just really bad at social interaction. But it's good. I'm training up slowly to be better. Get a better time zone. I think I'm opposite in the Minecraft server, which I don't know if you're. I think you are in the Minecraft server. Yes, you are. I am the opposite timing to, I think, everybody. What time is it for you right now? I can message you my time. Let me. Where's Dave? Where's the Dave? Oh wait, I've got a message from someone. Oh, more refs. Okay, great. Where's the Dave? I need to message the Dave. Let's see. Let me go through my contact list of Daves. There's small Dave, big Dave, bigger Dave. There we go. Biggest Dave. This is my time right now. Yeah, there's the biggest Dave. Yeah. You missed neutral Dave. Medium Dave, right? You should add me on Steam so I can see what I can be invited to. That's right. Wait, send me your Steam invite after during this so I can add you. If I ever forget to reply to a message after stream, nudge me after the stream. I'm sorry, I'm adding so many caveats to like being friends with me. You have to do this for me. No, I'm just very forgetful and very afraid of social interaction. Promise, I'll be better. Train me to be better. I think that's what my friends do actually. They help train me to be better at socializing. Oh, that's not okay. That's not so bad. All right, then I will try to. Or if you are willing, Dave, I would love to collab with you, and Nabe as well. I would also love to collab with you, and anyone really. Just let me know what you want to play. I'll figure out if I can play it, because my PC, it's not even a PC, it's a laptop. A laptop, she's a fighter, but she's losing every fight. She's doing her best. Okay. Let me actually move on to sewing stuff while I have Nabe, just in case Nabe needs to head off somewhere. I really want to ask you like a bunch of questions. The refs are great, but I want to ask you stuff in person, in stream. Because there's some things I need to figure out of you. Can I say, Nabe, you have such a fun design. The issue with, or not an issue, the challenge I'm facing is that most of the colors you have, I don't have in felt, and they are colors that are not common in felt. So I'm trying to find colors that are close to match your design, because I don't want it to look like an off-brand knockoff. Just like a off-colored Nabe. But I just need to know whether these colors fit in person. Please don't hunt me down, Tene. Oh, I must hunt you down so I can compare plushies. Let me. I was hoping I fixed the crackling issue on my audio, but it still seems to be happening a bit. It might be my headphones. You missed it. Okay. We are here. I'm gonna flashbang everyone, so watch your eyes. There we go. Let me adjust it a little bit. Oh, too much. No arm warmers today just because the weather has once more been very terrible. But let me rearrange some stuff so that I can still see me on camera even when I'm when I'm playing around with the things. Wow. Okay. Okay. I think everything is set up properly. I have my water, I have cloth, I got everything that's here. Where's my Nave image? Where has it gone? There it is. Oops. Wait, I wanna browse. I just want this image. There you go. There's Nave. I'm gonna show the whole face. We won't actually be working on any hard accessories or hard features of the face today. Today is more of just getting the face shape in. So Nabe, the issue I'm having is first of all, I don't know if you see. Let me move these wires. Why? There's so many wires. Wow. Okay. Nabe, you are the star. You are my special guest. If you want to get on into Discord and chat as well, I don't mind it. What do you think so far? And be honest with me, because I'll be honest with you, I didn't have the exact same colors of your eyes. So I tried my best to match a purple that was close to the colors that you have in some of your other fan art. I made it a bit more purplish. I know in your reference they're a bit more bluish purple. Is that alright? Is that okay? Nabe's not saying anything. Now I'm scared. Please don't say anything against Nabe also, because it's their plushie. They get to critique it as they wish. I think the eyes are cute. I love purple. Okay, that's good. The second thing I want to say, and I'm so sorry that this challenge has occurred for me. Your hair color is this really pretty, kind of brownish gray. I wanted to ask, is this a good color for your hair? Because that kind of brown is a bit hard to find. I can show you some of the browns I have actually. I'll give me a sec. Let me grab the brown. From my cupboard. I do have these browns, but none of them match your hair. The closest I could find was this kind of gray. And if you say none of this matches, then I will go and seek out the wasteland again to try and find a color that matches, because we can sort of use this as a base and then cover it up later on. But these are all the browns I have, and this gray seems to be the closest one that matches you. The yellows, I can still use this for the highlights, I think. I'm just worried that it is becoming a bit too off color, because you have, again, don't take it as a critique. It's because your colors are super unique, that they don't show up very often in felt colors, so it's a bit hard to find. But I want to make a felt plushie that you enjoy. So if you think none of these colors work, it's meant to be a very dirty blonde. Dirty blonde. So let me just check. Dirty blonde felt. Dirty blonde felt color. That color I can find. Oh, I know dirty blonde is kind of like a brownish. Felt color is brown. Can you give me the hex code? Can you give me the hex code of your hair? Then I can go and seek it out, because I'll be heading out for D&D tomorrow. I can go and scavenge the wastelands for a dirty blonde. Is it supposed to be if it's supposed to be a dirty blonde, a yellow color might work. I have yellows. Let me grab the yellows. I'm just gonna grab all the felt colors. Give me a sec. Don't think I have a dirty blonde, really. Maybe this one? Because the yellows I have are these two. I have one that's also similar like this, but it's very, very bright yellow. This might be closer, but I only have this tube, so well, if it's this, then it would be, well, this one's slightly lighter. This is fun actually, color matching with all of you guys. I should do it more often. Oh, I forgot I had this red. This is gonna look so nice for Nita. But yeah, does this work as a dirty blonde? Or do you think it should be something else? If it is this one, then I will go out and try and look for something similar to this. Yeah, this is a bit harder to find, but if it is this, then obviously they do have it. So I will go seek it out. This is like, it's a bit more saturated. I know on camera it's appearing as quite light, but this seems extremely light compared to the picture. Can't be this. Can't be this exceedingly bright yellow. Oh, this blue would be a pretty nice one for Dave though. Like Dave's eyes. And Dave, do you have markings on your face, right? The last I remember your plushie of your bottle. Oh, this would be such a nice blue. I need to stop. Whenever I see colors and people, I want to just make more plushies, but I don't have enough. Too many people and not enough time on the list. Oh, I have an even better blue though, because yours is like in the... Wait, no, I'm not. But if I ever did make a plushie in the far future, in like a whole year from now, if no promises, not saying that you're gonna be on, I want to be very clear about that to not get expectations up. But I have an electric blue on this that will be just absolutely beautiful on you. There's that. Oh, the head coat. That sounds like a promise to me. No, I can't make promises now. It's too hard. Oh, it's not been messaging me. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. You've given me the steam. Wonderful. Oh. Let me see. Is there a felt color that can match this text code? And if there is it in my wasteland? That color is a dark muted brown, olive brown color. So you lied. It's not dirty blonde. No. It says the hex code is brown olive green. Is there a plushie? Is there a plushie? Is there a felt that might match that? Oddly enough, moss green might match that color most. Or dark gray. I don't know if Nabe is sure. Please let me know as well. What do you think is best? If you think this matches, it also doesn't feel like it matches very well, to be honest. So yeah, I might go out felt hunting tomorrow to try and find something that matches. Or if you think any of the previous colors that I've shown match what you have, then I'll go look for that. Because I already feel quite bothered by the fact that the eyes had to change a bit. So I really want to try and get everything else matching a bit more exactly if possible. Also, today we're just gonna be doing up the chin area. And then the hair, if we haven't decided on color today, we can decide it next time. It's all more than fine. Oh, so I wanted to show you guys. I sewed on the body for nudity. I sewed on the body for Nita. But I wasn't really happy with the fact that the center was so low. It was meant to be above like a tube top. So what I did is I decided to just cut it open, stitched up the sides again so you don't see as much of the black line. There's still a little bit, but you learn as you go. And then I'm gonna make this entire top part of a tube top, and this bottom is gonna be her skirt. Not the cleanest one, but like I said, all these plushies that I'm making right now are a bit experimental to help me figure out how to do commissions properly. And don't worry, I will make it all look beautiful in the end. But oh yeah, Dave, if you do want a plushie and you want less experimental, consider commissioning. Can we use help to Tene as a free action? You're already doing it just by being here. It's already very helpful. But yeah, all the plushies I do for as gifts. I want to say I always put a lot into the plushies that I do as gifts, but just take note that there are things I do try to experiment with a bit more on plushies that are gifts, just because I want to see what can work, and I feel less bad because it's a gift. Sounds awful. Sounds awful. It's a gift, so I can do whatever I want. 58554 58544C. Color code. Color code. It does look like what a moss green might be. I see that there's some wool in that colors. They do seem to tend towards gray. You know the funny thing? A lot of these are floor protection pads. If I just Google that color and the word felt, there's a lot of floor protection pads. A lot of wool, not a lot of felt. I think I will need to go hunting for your color tomorrow. Once I'll go hunting for your colors tomorrow. I'm heading out, so it'll be good. I'll be able to go out and look for something that's more similar to yours. Yeah, it frustrates me I don't have the exact color. I have this whole... K-Bine's here! K-Bine, how are you? Are you okay? It's been a long time since I've seen you. You will not allow anyone to downplay you, Tene, even yourself. Oh, K-Bine, how you doing? I missed you. Hi, K-Bine. Yeah, I'm gonna go look for your color tomorrow. Can I say? Again, this is not a critique. This is not a critique of Nabe in any sense. I just want to say it's really funny that you're the first VTuber that I've done in the plushie list. I don't already have your colors. And that's probably why I've gotten 2 contents. Because usually when I want to do a VTuber, I don't need to think so hard about it. Because I have a collection. I mean, you can show you guys over here. This is just like a small roll. And I have bigger pieces. I have a whole collection of like felt cloth that I've accumulated over time. So whenever I want to do a VTuber, I just like, oh yeah, I need this color. Let me just go and get it from my collection. Good and easy. You're the first person who has like all the colors I don't have. You're the first person who is just all the stuff I don't have. Oh well, that's not entirely true. I bought some stuff for Crony as well. But that's because I wanted to use a special fabric for one of his designs. But I'm so sorry. Of course, K-Man comes in, the first thing you do is squats. Busy with uni work, so recently. Okay, as long as you're okay, K-Man. We're just worried about you. Hoping you're doing alright. Alright, let's do squats before I continue talking about how Nabe has really unique colors that I don't possess. 1, 2, Cosme Roach and Mini-Me will do squats all together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, if I ever wanted to extend the YouTube video, just do squats. 9, 10. I have to interview strangers, it's killing me. Okay, bye. I'm so sorry. Interview everybody here instead. Thank you for the Cosme Roach and the Mini-Me. Interview everyone here instead. They're all super interesting. But yeah, I'm just sad I don't have like all of Nabe's colors because they're all really nice colors and I don't possess any of them. I just don't possess like the exact eye color, which I'm still irritated over. I know Nabe, you say it's fine, but it kills me a bit I didn't get the correct eye color. I guess that's what happens when you become too content with your collection. You just think you always have it when you don't. Just think of them as Cosme Roach. They're soon to be Cosme Roaches. Why Nabe being selfish? Just change the avatar. Oh no. Nabe, can you change your entire model? Can you re-debut a 3.0 with the colors that I have? You're right, rebrand incoming. You heard it here. You heard it here, you heard it now. Nabe 3.0 model coming. It's happening. It's gonna be big. They're gonna have new emotes. They're gonna do a face reveal. No, please don't. For legal reasons, please don't take anything Tene says as valid. Alright, so let's slowly do up the chin and just chit chat a bit today. Today is gonna be a little bit slow, a bit cozy as always. I have stuff to talk to you about. I have questions to ask all of you, and you know what, K-Ban, if you wanna interview everyone here instead, go ahead. They all have very elite, interesting lives. I want to know more about their lives as well. Yes, Nita again. I'm gonna purge this. I'm gonna do her arms and then do her clothes, and we'll try and sew her clothes tomorrow. I'm gonna try and sew all her clothes on, not tomorrow, on Sunday when I get everything done. I might be really dead on Sunday, by the way, because I have a D&D event happening earlier in the day, and it's gonna drain the heck out of me. And I'll tell you all about it and what's been happening with it on the day itself. But for now, I just want to relax with you guys and sew Nabe's chin on. And if Nabe suddenly does anything that upsets Tene, then that I want to make a joke about burning the plushie, but I can't even do that. Because I don't want to burn the plushie. Nabe, don't turn out to be a horrible person in the next probably 3 hours. As I always say, if somebody turns out to be really horrible, then I'll stop doing that plushie. Don't start using AI in the next 3 hours. I'm in marketing, so I'm interviewing people on their opinions on AI imagery and advertising. Low-key trying to show people don't trust it. You're doing the people's work, K-Bine. And thank you so much for being an advocate of creativity. Even if you do have to work in, you know, I get it. I never fault anyone if your job makes it so you have to use AI, because, you know, you need the paycheck, you need the money. I don't want to fault people on that. I just always say I won't platform people who, you know, in their championing AI online in their personal lives and stuff. Anyway, that's AI stuff. It's all the AI talk that's gonna happen today. Everything Tene said gonna be true. See blue torpedo right there named Rise, bam, run a train's BL. That's true. Rise did say that they're gonna run a train BL campaign because we made their plushie, which is very nice for them. Won't go through any drastic changes for the day. That's good. Suddenly, as I hear like tomorrow, a VTuber has robbed the bank. Now the PNG, famed bunny boy VTuber, has been found guilty of robbing a bank. A national bank. That's why I said to all the VTubers I've got on my list recently, is like, as long as you don't rob a bank or do anything heinous, the plushie will always be on the table. But I also want to talk about how these days were quite stressful. Also, now, if there's anything you want to interject about your own plushie, or you want to talk about your if you want to talk about your design, go ahead. There's one fun thing I might ask you about later on in the DMs, but not over here. It will be secret between us. But yeah. So on the topic of plushies, right? I've been having a very stressful week so far. Things have been happening. There's like some drama going on that I'm not involved in, but unfortunately is involved with the places where I am. So I'm not part of any drama, but I know some people who are, and I won't go too much into detail about it because it's not anything I want to make public or anything. It's just that it's really tough when, you know, good people are capable of doing bad things. That's all I'm gonna say on it. It's been stressful. It's been weird. It's been tough. And one of the things that I found comfort in is plushie making. making plushies, talking to you guys about plushies, doing plushies has always been very, very relaxing to me. But because of my stress recently, I felt like I haven't been doing enough for plushies. I felt like, oh, I have to rush stuff. I'm not finishing it in time. I'm not managing to you know, do things quick enough. And then I kind of had an epiphany today, of like, wait, what am I doing it? What is not fast enough? What is it not fast enough for? What's the deadline here? Like, what am I rushing this for? If it's something that I'm supposed to enjoy, and it's something that doesn't have a hard deadline. And I realized I was getting into that temper again where I was trying to do things just for sake of getting them out instead of because I enjoyed them. And you know, some things you have to be responsible for. I was getting stressed, I was rushing, I wasn't having as much fun because I was so anxious about getting things done. But especially before the stream, I thought I would have more done. But then I realized that, hey, I will get these plushies done in due time. I will give them all the care and attention they need, but I shouldn't stress myself. Will the plush be made Nabe? I'm gonna do Nabe's original design unless they want, like, right now. This is your last chance, Nabe, to get me to pivot to maid. Although, I am gonna be doing Kuromiya Lucian's plushie soon, and she's also a maid outfit. I have no qualms doing two maids twice. But if you wanna keep your original design, that's also okay. This is your last chance to let me know before I move on to the body and the clothing. But it will be Nabe's original design. And if you got a problem with that, take it out with Nabe. Not me. I'm innocent. I'm innocently making plushies. It's no, don't worry. Nabe's gonna have a rebrand. That's what they said. You're gonna have a rebrand and change everything around. Now, please don't go after Nabe. They're doing their best. But yeah, I decided that, you know, I'm not gonna rush today's plushie. I'm just gonna take my time and enjoy it on stream with all of you guys. Because I also don't want to get so anxious about it that I don't give it the proper care and attention that it deserves. Now baby's rolling. Is that rolling the dice? Or just tossing a brick? Yeah, so today I wanted to just cozy stream. A cozy stream with everyone where, you know, it's okay for us to take time with a plushie and to enjoy making a plushie. Even with commissions, I'm going to also not stress myself out when I do get commissions. I'm going to be very frank and honest with the timeline. I'm going to try not to rush. If it does end up taking a bit more time, that will always be notified beforehand as well. And yeah, it's been stressful. It's been long, it's been tiring. And the only thing that has really been sort of my salvation these few days has been streaming and plushie making. But at the same time, I could feel I was also getting agitated about it. And it was making it not fun. I love plushie making. I love making plushies. I love streaming with all of you guys. But there are times where, you know, frustration bleeds in and you feel very anxious, especially me with all my paranoia and anxieties. It's like, oh, I'm not doing a good enough job. The usual, I'm so worried about the future, what's gonna happen. All these things are gonna be changing and making waves. So I decided today to just slow down and just have a cozy little stream where I get to chat with all of you and not worry about anything else for this moment. Did I miss anything on stream since I've been gone? We done a few plushies. Were you there for a Reese's plushie? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Oh, we did Reese's plushie. We did Blanket of Ghost plushie. We've been doing so many plushies. I'm trying to get back into making short form content as well for you guys, so expect some shorts. Thank you for the pat pat, Nabe. I'm gonna try to do a short a day, edit a short a day. When I first started, that's what I did. I tried to do a short every day. And then I slowly got a bit busier, but I do miss having that structure of, okay, every day I'm gonna do one single short. I'm not going to try and cram too many things in a day, because I think that's what happened. I tried to have like, okay, I'm gonna do this bunch of stuff today, and then when there wasn't enough time to get to all of them, I ended up being really sad and disappointed in myself. So right now, my goal is just to edit a short a day, do some content a day for all you guys, do a little bit of the plushie, do something else for, you know, all my socials and all of that. Just slowly get back into a routine. And then, you know, also to do more collabs. That's one thing I realized. I think I'm too isolated from other people. Because, firstly, the Blanket or Ghost stream on Wednesday was super fun, K-Ban. I hope you get to watch that back. It was super interesting to hear about, you know, how Blanket came to be a VTuber and their journey, their their love of the different fandoms and the early Twitter and Tumblr space and all of that. It was really fun to just listen to all of that and fun to just talk to someone. And after the stream, it made me a bit sad because I realized I don't have enough of that in my life. I'm just too on stream. I enjoy just being with all you guys, but I also want to talk to people and joke with people and you know, make friends with people. And I realized that a lot of that's on me. I can't keep waiting around for stuff to happen. I think that was an accidental pitfall I fell into these past few days, where I was just waiting for stuff to happen, for somebody else to come and talk to me and all that. But that's not the right attitude if you want to go out and make friends. You know, every introvert is waiting for an extrovert to adopt them, but you need to take the first step and at least talk to people and try and get to know them and see if you're compatible and all of that. So I'm gonna try and swallow my fear a little bit. Hello, hi, Man Mercenary. Is that correct? Hello. How we all doing? I'm doing alright. Just kind of talking about my day to everyone. How are you doing? How's your week been? Do you have any hang-ups with texting people? Because we've been talking about how texting people is scary. It's gone. We're doing plushies today. We're making the very, very lovable Nabe PNG or Nabe Buns plushie. I don't text people. People text me. I prefer it when... Oh, do I? Because it's also really scary when you get a text message from someone that doesn't usually text you. It feels really scary. I don't know how to reply to most things. I'm the kind of introvert who gets adopted by extroverts and dragged to places. I really want that. I want an extrovert to come and adopt me and just drag me to everywhere I need to go. But I probably need to put myself out there first and collab with more people and get to know more people. Thank you for the pat like I've always been waiting for that, you know. I've always been waiting for an extrovert to come and adopt me and then just bring me to all the places. I thought that was what happened, that you just naturally get adopted. Or maybe I was just so quiet that nobody even knew I was up for adoption. I'm stuck in a college full of extroverts, so I have to make a second personality so I don't take soul damage from all the people. Oh no. And to be fair, after getting comfy, I'm the craziest one in the party. That's fun. You are you're an introvert, but you have the mask of an extrovert. Yeah, I think once I'm settled, I can talk to people decently, okay? I wanna talk to more people though. I wanna talk to more streamers and collab and all of that sort of thing. I can't wait to, you know, make all of that happen over time. I'm the kind who can enjoy both peace and chaos. I think it's lovely when you're able to, you know, get both sides of the coin. Because then you can adapt to nearly anywhere. My streams are like a calm middle. Let me finish this little hug. Oh. I like chaos a lot. You see? Oh, hang on. Let me finish up this stitch a bit first. It's really fun to listen to you talk about your streams and all. But I do have rules on this channel where if you're coming in, please don't talk about your streams unless I know you a bit better. This is one of the rules I have on the chatting. Is no self-advertising unless Tene knows you a bit better. Because I like to know the people so I can sort of vet their work a bit. Yeah. Because the people who are streamers here, I know them well enough that I can say, okay, I know you're safe for the community and all that. Nothing against you, of course. I just don't know you yet. But we can get to know each other. That's how I got to know everybody here. And they're all, frankly, amazing people. And I bet you're pretty amazing too. Oh, but also, so we are making plushies of Vtubers on the stream. Like I said again, this one is of the very lovely Nabe PNG. If you want to get adopted by an extrovert, you do need people who know you a bit. That's true as well. It's hard, right? Because it's a bit of an oxymoron. Like, okay, you're an introvert who wants to get adopted, but you need to get to know people first, which is like a nightmare for a lot of introverts. For me, my gang of idiots, a few came to the college with me. Oh, that's like it's college friends. I wish I had more friends from school. It sounds really sad, but it's my own fault. I didn't really go around making friends. I was the kind that just kind of focused on studies a lot. People would come up to me for study stuff, but not for much else because I wasn't the kind to hate out a lot as well, which I do regret. I wish I had, you know, spent more time getting out into the open. Getting adopted is how I survived in high school. I had friends when I was in, I think it's high school, yeah. I had a group of friends in high school and we were really close, but after high school we all kind of drifted apart. And I mean, in part, it was also because I was very, very sheltered and I wasn't really allowed to go out with friends at that time. So I didn't get to spend a lot of time with them outside of school. So after school ended and we moved on to different education, yeah, we didn't talk as much and we all kind of just drifted apart. And then after that, I don't know, I just never really made friends afterwards. Just too focused on studies and trying to get that good education. And I'm not gonna lie, I do hate my classes because I got stuck with the nerd class. I hope you're okay. Well, I'm very nerdy here. Man Mercenary, I'm very, very nerdy. In a minute, I'm gonna talk about, I don't know, maths and D&D and all that. You stay in touch for D&D at least. It's an easy way to stay connected. Oh, you know, that's the thing. None of my friends were interested in playing D&D. To be fair, at the time, I didn't really know D&D as well. Then they quick do math. 2 plus 2 is 47. There. See? I'm good at math. I dare you to... If you say it's wrong, give me the reasons why it's wrong. Explain why it's wrong. That's the kind of math questions the higher education get, right? They're like, 2 plus 2 equals 4. Explain why it equals 4. It's the explaining part that's the tough part. I don't know D&D and I hate math. Let me introduce you to the world of D&D, which is amazing. D&D is the most fun game. I believe that everybody can play D&D. It's super, super fun, but it's also a little bit nerdy. You gotta let yourself say like, yeah, I can be a bit nerdy. For me, I'm an honor student, so my entire class is become bunk. We need to study, and I'm like, college has an arcade. Thank you for the hydrate, Innocence. How you doing? And the squats. Oh, I was fooled. I was fooled for a moment. I thought like, oh, thank you. That's so nice. I get to hydrate, and I followed right up by squats. Yeah, I will drink. I will drink another squat. Thank you for the pepper. It's like a journey. It's a journey of ups and lows. You don't need to understand math to learn D&D. See that barbarian right there. Oh, Nabe is running away because of the wind. And I'll talk a little bit about D&D, but let me do my squat. My job here is done. Is that all you came for? 1, 2. I'm gonna be so small at the end of this. 3. Or sorry. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And last one, 10. Oh, all done. How are you, Innocence? If you gotta rush off, no worries, but I hope you're doing alright. I made like no friends in college. It was rough. I roomed with 3 strangers who were already close friends, so I felt so isolated. Oh, I'm sorry that it was a tough experience for you in college. Did you manage to make friends after though? But yeah, that's the whole thing. We're trying to get into a friend group that's already established is difficult. And you know, no fault for anyone. I'm making some egg noodles right now because I need to cover my protein goals for the day. The fridge was on max. The eggs are frozen. How are they frozen? Would you put them in the freezer? Even on max, I don't think it should be freezing eggs in like the normal compartment. Eggs in the fridge? Do you not put your eggs in the fridge, K-Bine? We put our eggs in the fridge over here. I just moved in with a couple existing friends after that for a little bit before I started living by myself. Oh, that's good. I assume that's good, right? That you're enjoying living by yourself. It's not a situation where you don't enjoy it. I got into a friend group in 2 weeks as they thought I was good after beating up 2 guys trying to bully a guy. Oh, that's good. No, don't support bullies. I would say try and solve it by like telling a teacher, but I know in certain places that doesn't really help. Just don't get a felony and that's fine. Fridge to the back can freeze if the fridge temp is too cold. Where are you getting these magical fridges from? I want such a magical fridge. I think even if I don't know how you crank a fridge up to max. Most of us are already like set to a certain temp. Bye, Dave. Go have a good night's sleep. Everyone say bye, Dave. Bye to the biggest Dave that we know and care for. Bye bye, Dave. Have a good night. I love my own space. There are very few people I live with comfortably. Not magical, just old or poorly maintained. Oh, bye, yeah, bye, Dave. Take care. Look, now there's a chin now. Oh, and fluff. Now there's fluff all over him. I believe violence is the best teacher. No, plushies are the best teacher. Plushies make the world go right. If everybody had a plushie that they could care and talk to, I think the world would be a marginally better place. Marginally is the one that means a big improvement, right? Not a tiny one. I don't remember. But I advocate that every person on the planet should have a plushie, and things would be just slightly better, slightly more bearable. It wouldn't fix everything. Violence via plushies projectile. You know what? Sure. I beaten up 2 bullies in college who got me into a friend group and he never bullied again, and one who bullied my sister and now he's scared of my sister. Man Mercenary is out there enacting justice for the kids on the, I want to say playground. That's the name of the not an actual playground, but it's the name of the area outside of school, right? It's usually called the playground. I'm still suspended. Oh no. I hope justice gets done for you. Roll me an improvised weapon check. Oh, I don't have my D20s. Oh wait, is the roll action is it up? Is the roll a dice redeem still on? Is it alive? Or did I actually turn it off and it's just not there? Nope, it's not up. Alright, let me bring it out. I think I turned it off for the back rooms. And I just never... Oh wait, I heard it. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, Nabe, I guess you know what has to happen now, right? No. I'm glad I get free to motivation. Night, Dave. Yeah. So Nabe, you brought this on yourself, Nabe. You know what a critical one be. Imagine my hand actually slips and I just cut a hole through this. I will be so sad. You ever want to see a life breakdown? Just wait for Tene to one day accidentally cut a plushie in the wrong place and have to start over again. And remember how I said plushie making is a source of comfort? Not if that happens. If that happens, I think I leave the internet. Actually, I do need to cut this a little bit wider. You toss the plushie, it flips in the air, turn it around and hit you in the face. You take 20 emotional damage. I think that's psychic damage. Like, legitimately is psychic damage. I did go to college today for exam. I saw a guy when I talked to him to check in. Bro was stuttering. Well, let's next time solve the violence with plushies. Just buy a bunch of plushies, stop pelting them at people. Oh. I want to do more for the plushies. Usually I'll move on to the head, but we don't have the right hair color as of now. So, I'm thinking, what should I do next for the plushie? No, I can't have players dying of embarrassment. Can plushie stuff and rocks. Okay. Going a bit farther, man, Masinari. We a family-friendly place. Or as family-friendly as you try to be. Please don't stuff my plushies with rocks. I got... The rocks would deform the plushies. Stuffing is preferred. Stuffing can be really dense. You guys have seen, right? When I've stuffed the plushies, they just become too dense. Too violent. Plushies are for hugs. Yeah, plushies are for hugs. My Nabe's plushie, which I can't complete because I don't have the hair color yet. So I'm trying to figure out what else can we do for Nabe over here. I'm trying to figure out still if I make it so that the clothes are sewn on to the plushies themselves, or if I make it so that the clothes can be modular and taken off. They surprise them, they never expect a random plushie gift. Yeah, random plushie gift would be nice. Would you not? There's suddenly random plushies for everyone. Check a thing. They will be dumbfounded and often break apart from the kindness. And for throw, refer to the blue jet plate. Where's Reese? Reese is up in my... I have her up in my cupboard. Because, oh no, I forgot to add throw plushies. I'm sorry, I forgot to add throw plushies on. I forgot to set it up. You never know, make new friends without realizing. Yeah. You could make new friends with plushies. That's how I've been doing it. I've been exchanging plushies for friendship. Why do you think Rise is friends with me? It's not because we have good chemistry. It's not because we have similar vibes. It's because of the plushies. No, I do expect Train BL from Rise. She's gonna give us Train BL soon because of the plushies. Let me get the throwing plushies up. Cause I forgot to set it up. So now I gotta load it all up and wait for it to happen. I was wondering why we were having such a smooth stream. It's cause I haven't opened the lag machine yet. Not gonna lie, most of the idiots I made in college were like 4 extroverts who would talk to me and drag me to the group. It was fun, and now we have 14 idiots. Train BL like Thomas and Henry? Well, I don't know. She has to surprise us. The UI is on screen. She has to surprise us with whatever BL she's gonna write. She says she's gonna do a whole presentation on it. Yeah, I don't know what to do now because I don't have the right hair colors, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna have to find the hair colors for tomorrow. Should I just I'll be posting them up on Discord maybe, comparing like, is this the right hair color, chat? Does this look enough? I'm also debating whether to add blush onto their face. Kind of sad they're all pure extroverts. I need 2 of them watch anime and 1 of them go to the gym, so I can't nerd out on anime or gym with them. I can go with the person who does gym. You can go with the one person who does gym and then slowly bring them into anime. That's how you get people into stuff. You start. It's gonna sound bad. This is how I got a lot of people into D&D. Is I become friends with them first, and then I use that friendship to manipulate them into getting into D&D. I tell them, oh, why don't you just come and watch? And then they come, and then it's a slow process. Like, why don't you play? You know, come and play a session. I'll DM for you. Why don't you come and try it out? And slowly, Tene manipulates them into enjoying Dungeons and Dragons. And then when they realize it's too late, friendship vessel for more D&D partners. That's true. We both actually were supposed to do a buff, Denji, and Power cosplay for anime India convention. Oh, that's fun. I hope that you're able to do it. The gum one is the anime target. The gym one, I assume. You go to the gym with them and have them watch an episode as a timer. Oh, that's good. Because the little treadmills have the TV screens now, right? You can put an anime on while you're gymming. And then you can just like, oh, look at this. It looks so fun. Why don't we just watch it while we run? and you don't do it in the first episode. You do it with an episode that has a cliffhanger. You have to cliffhanger them on so that they want to do the next one. No, I don't do that. I'm the gym DJ. I just playing the wild beats. But this is how you get them into the anime. You're gonna have to sacrifice one session without the beats so that you can lure them in. And again, it has to be an episode where there's a cliffhanger at the end of it so that they want to know what's happening next. Slowly corrupting people, I knew it. Those 90s people saying stuff about D&D is activity of people gathering in the basement while spewing names of demons and monsters are true. Honestly, that's how a D&D session works. It's just spewing names of monsters. I'm gonna be doing D&D tomorrow again. I gotta prepare later on. Hi, goodie. Watch Bucky and gym friends. Bucky is wild. I don't understand Bucky. I've seen it. I think I've seen the most pivotal moments of it. I'm glad people have something they like, but I don't understand it. The gym person is also into anime. We're both trying to get the second anime person into gymming so we can do a triple buff cosplay. You know what? If there's ever a reason to get fit, it is cosplay. I heard you can play as a kaiju. Oh, which one? Because there's like several D&D stuff where you could play as stuff that looks like a kaiju or has kaiju-ish powers. Or if you're talking about, this is the nerd talk, Man Masuri. I hope you're prepared. This is where the nerd talk is gonna happen. There are Oh, you are talking about D&D, okay. Because there are TTRPGs, which are tabletop role-playing games, where you can play as certain things. But if it is in D&D, which one are you talking about? Because there's a bunch of like races that are close to kaijus. My boy right now is Asta from Black Clover, but I'm trying to get to Toji. Good luck with that! I'm the gym DJ and show host. Run D&D in the gym. Then if they want to roll higher, they need to run faster. I don't know. Should we do K-Bine's body today? Nabe's say no, K-Bine. Why did I say K-Bine? Nabe's body. Because K-Bine was the last person I saw in chat. I don't want to do K-Bine's body today. You want to? Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean. Oh, that's not what I meant. I said the wrong name. I meant Tene phrasing. No, I was. Should we sew Nabe's body today? Oh, the noodles are ready to like. Enjoy your noodles and your frozen eggs, which are now defrosted. Have a good meal, man. Masarinari. Kiki cat plush. Coming. Oh, that'd be. Oh, keycaps would be really fun. I know somebody who does 3D printing. Where is that? I've lost my thought. Just a cube. GK Bun's just a cube. Love talk. Bye bye, man. Man Masinari. Take care. Enjoy your noodles. And again, the frozen eggs. Where was I? As usual, stay crazy. I will. I'll stay crazy and nerdy. All for ya. I was wondering, should I do K-Vine's body today? Because usually I move on to the head, but without the hair color, I can't do that. Because if you don't know, if you look at my plushies, let me take Nita from over here. The base of the plush is the hair. So that if I did this with skin color, they will look bald. Nabe, do you want to be bald? Not K-Vine, Nabe. Yes, did I say it wrong again? It's because K-Vine was the last name I saw today. And I was also wondering where K-Vine was and if they're doing okay. So, no, Nabe, do you want to be bald underneath? So when people lift your hair, all they see is skin. Usually I do with hair because then there's a baseline. They don't look as bald. Yeah. And you can see as well, like over here, that they won't just look bald. They'll be fused together so you won't be confused. K-Nabe. Or Nabebine. Nabebine. That'd be good. Oh, Nita. I wish I had made her eyes a little bit further apart. I realized too late that they're very close. And I fixed that with K-Bine's. I make sure K-Bine's eyes are like properly portioned away. Not K-Bine, Nabe! Not K-Bine, Nabe! God damn it. Stop thinking. It's confusing me. They don't even sound similar. How am I mixing them up? The only thing, they don't even have the same number of syllables. It's Nabe, Bun, and K-Bine. K-Bine on the mind red ring. Thank you for the hydrate. I will drink. I activated the throw plushies now, by the way. It should be on. I'm not I'm thinking about it though. I don't know if it'll work out. Cause then if I bring back Nita again, if this is flesh colored, it probably wouldn't look as nice. Cause then you'll be able to see like the entire head is bald. I might wait until I get the colors back. Sorry Nita. I just tossed her and she landed on my Steam Deck. I might wait until I get the proper colors for it. I'm sorry you don't do as much. I might do up the body. I might just cut up the body and you can see how that looks like. So that there's stuff happening on stream. So we'll put Nabe away for a little bit and we'll focus on Nabe's body. Not K-Vine. Nabe's body. Where am I? Cut up the body? Oh no, no. Well, you're not wrong. I do have to cut up the body. Well, these are all my little like cutouts. And I always have the one for the body. I do remember you wanted a butt, right? You wanted a booty for your butt. Do you have a bunny tail? Because I only have the front of it. I haven't seen the latest reference you've sent me. There's no bunny tail on the back end. But do you want a bunny tail on your butt? Looking at the butt, I can cut it out and then later on I can sew stuff to the body if I wanted to. It sounds like a serial killer. If you don't know I'm doing sewing plushies. Oh no, I forgot to change the category. Let me quickly change it to art. There we go. Oh, that's for the outfit. I would like a little bunny tail. Okay, I'll make you a little, see a little round bunny tail. I can only say yo. Hi Tenu! Yo! Hello! Welcome to the stream! How you doing? How's your week been? Are you also afraid of texting people? Say yo if you would like to give Tene $1 million right now. I'm waiting, Tenu. Oh no, I think I scared them off. You can still say yo, you don't need to give me $1 million. Hiding in your local fabric store ready to pounce on the new victim. Oh, but then I'm gonna see ya tomorrow. Say yo if you confirm the transaction with your bank account. Oh no, I think we scared Tenu off. We placed too many contractual obligations on them to say yo. Also, another thing that somewhat annoys me with the plushies is that so far they've all been the same skin color. Cause I only got this fabric. I only have this fabric, and luckily it works for a lot. It works for a lot of VTubers. A lot of them have this skin color. Except Crony. Crony was blue, so I had to change out the fabric. But yeah, a lot of YouTubers have this skin color. I don't know what that says. I'm not trying to make any kind of like skin color indictment here. Oh, he said yo! Oh, they said yo! Say yo and the wacky numbers on the back of the car. I expect the money in by the end of the stream. If not, I'll be taking you to court for breaching the verbal contract. It's recorded. That's verbal proof that you agreed to this contract. So I expect the money to be in. Oh no, there's the bank numbers. 452242. Please don't actually. I'm sure there's somebody out there that actually has these bank numbers, and they're going to be very, very upset. But you need the special pin, right? You need the 3-letter code as well. Also for Nabe, I will be making the legs just a little bit longer. So a bit longer than my if anybody wants to know, not numbers, so you're good. Okay. No, K-Bind is also giving numbers now. So this is the template from Mimi Bits Coolcraft. All my plushies were modeled based on her template and then modified accordingly. I mean, you can see it with Nita. Nita decided to go with the original template, so it's quite one-on-one. With Nabe, because you have those long boots, I'm gonna make your legs just a little bit longer so I can add in all the detail over there. So I'll follow here, and then I'm just using a pencil. This is supposed to be a special, I don't know if you can see, a special marking pencil, but it doesn't work that well. Well, okay, it works better than the original pencil. So I'm gonna make the legs a little bit longer. Around here. Just so I can do all the detail of like the boots and the leggings, which will come up to, it'll be shortened a bit, probably up to here. So this is, you can see when I'm planning out a plushie, the markings that I do for them. And I always like to go just a little bit longer because there's always a little bit more detail on the plushies. So this is I was gonna say K-Bite. No, Tene. This is Nabe's body. Can the raid message be yo today? Yo. It can be, but we are actually going to raid if I go on long enough. Which will be another another 2.5 hours. If I can go for another 2.5 hours, I want to raid Lucian Kuromiya because she's having her debut today, and it's also her birthday. So I wanted to go and support her. Let me see. She on already? I don't think she is. She said she come on at 7 PM EDT. So I don't think she's on. But let me just do a quick check, because sometimes she comes around the timing that I'm on. And I would love to be able to raid her today so we can all wish her a happy birthday. She's been a very good source of help for me when it comes to VTube and stuff. Yeah, she's doing her new debut of one of her new models. Super fun. And I will be making a plushie of her in May, hopefully, if I get to finish all of this in thank you for the mini-me in April. And it will be the last plushie I get to make before I have to shift location. And a whole bunch of stuff with that. It's also why I've been so stressed lately. Username? Lucian Kuromiya. We've rated her before. Wait, let me remember how she spells it here. If it's Kuromiya Lucian or Lucian Kuromiya, because she switches. Kuromiya Lucian, okay. My keyboard is broken. I can only copy paste words and send it, but the only thing my keyboard lets me type is yo no and numbers. We can communicate. Do you remember? Okay. This is gonna sound really old. Let me shout out Kuromiya Lucian first. Kuromiya Lucian. I think that's the right one. Okay. So, do you, this is gonna reveal my age. Do you remember before we had smartphones, we had phones with the little typing pad and the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 were next to the letters. So, there was this secret code we used to do back in the day, which was just numbers. But if you press those numbers according to that old phone, you will get the letters. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or do I sound crazy? Please tell me I'm not old. Yesterday I asked some of my D&D colleagues, like, do you remember when you had a landline and if somebody was talking on the phone, you couldn't talk to anyone else because they were using the landline? All of them looked at me like I was crazy. To be fair, there was only 2 of them there and they were younger than I was. Yo. We will interpret whatever Tene is saying. But thank you so much for coming on the stream, even with your broken keyboard. Control Windows plus O. Lazy. Alright, let me make sure that this is really half of the body. Yeah, roughly. Let me not make a mistake. Let me pin it down so it doesn't shift. There's. Nabe, please tell us more about your model. Actually, Nabe, would you be interested in there's a thing I'm trying to do where if you're okay with it, on the final day where I finish putting together your plushie, do you want to do a collab? You don't need to answer me here because if the answer is no, that's fine. You can message me. But yeah, Nabe, would you like to do a collab when I do your plushie? Because the thing I do right now is I invite VTubers on when I'm either when that plushie is really simple or when I'm finishing that plushie, and I just do a little interview. I ask them like, how do you come to be a VTuber? How did you come about your model? What are the sort of things? And we get to just listen to VTubers yap a bit about how they came to be in life. How their model was created, a little bit about their history, and anything else they like to put out there. Which is what I did with Blanket quite recently. And Rise, we also did a little sort of interview with her, a bit of a hangout with her. Yakuza taught me well though. Am I older? I can understand the pager number language, especially when it's Japanese. Oh, I should have played Yakuza. I didn't play Yakuza, so I don't know what that one means. This is for plushie reasons, okay? I have to make this cut for plushie reasons. This cut has to happen so that the model can bend properly. Oh, there's a like look away if this is painful. But it has to happen. It's not the cleanest of cuts. I need there we go. Need to trim it. There we go. Okay, so this is the front. This will be the front of the body. Does anyone remember Mr. Bean? The body. I'm full of old references today. I know probably majority of you are not gonna get anything I'm saying. I know I'm old. I've reached unk status, as the kids say. I'm trying to be hip. It's not really working. Like someone named now, use 70 as a name, something like that. I don't think I know the pager language. I know the old texting phone language though. Okay, so this will be the front of the body eventually. It's kind of weird to imagine all these flat pieces are one day gonna be like a proper body shape. Right now, this just, it looks like I can't say what it looks like, but it looks like something inappropriate. Remember the time I played StarCraft 1 on a floppy disk? Oh, do you know what people nowadays they say? Oh, a floppy disk? What's that? Don't you mean the save icon? I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about, old man. Oh, it hurts, it hurts. Nobody even knows what a cassette player is anymore unless they're using horror games. But to be fair, they were a really bad method of transferring information on media. They were so fun. They were. I really liked unraveling them when I was a kid, which luckily they were all empty ones, but I just liked unraveling them until I was scolded and told not to. Generally, have no idea. K-Bye, you work in marketing. You can't be. Well, you can't be that young. Nowadays, they're just getting younger and younger. Oh wait, I need to bring this up a bit higher because I made the legs longer. Tene Youngin thought you 3D printed the save icon for no reason. Cassette like in FNAF. Oh no! Yeah, you're angsty. So anyone even remember what a landline is? Oh yes, K-Bine, if you weren't here earlier, I don't know if you heard me, I don't know if you messaged me. Did you? Is it an answer to the question? I'm gonna try if time. Okay. No worries, we can discuss it more. But yeah, I would just love to hear, you know, like how you decided to come up with your model. What's your story? I think everyone has an interesting story. Even if you say like, oh, I don't think I have a lot of interesting stories. You got something that we want to hear. Landlines, like lines on the roads, don't have a mod. Did I say K-Bine again? Did I say K-Bine again? What did I say? Yes. Wait. I think you two should collab. When is your debut? I don't know what's going on. I do have a very bad time with names. If you all know me, I'm very, very bad with names. If people have similar names, I tend to get them mixed up quite often until I come up with something that reminds me that they're two different people. But in this case, the names don't even sound similar. I think you guys should debut. I think you guys should collab. And you know, just work something out. Work something out together. Leave me out of it. It's so bad. I know it's a mess right now. This is how I do my plushies. Very messily. Just like tracing stuff out, figuring out how to. Alright, Nabe, I got another very, very important question I need to ask you. Is this big enough? Is this big enough? Do I need to? I know you gave me reference, but is this enough? Or do you need more? Do you desire more? Nabe is buns at game, so there's a difference. Real? Again, speaking of buns, do you need more? Okay, no, that's good. Okay. We'll stick with what it's already given. And what I'm gonna do is gonna fold this in half. Gonna smash it against several things. Gonna smash the booty against several things first to give it a test run. They be solid. Alright. We're gonna fold this in half. And then pin it down, and then we'll cut it out all together. Nabe's booty is already causing mass destruction around here, you see? That's why they're called nabe buns. It's a common misnomer. You think it's nabe bun. It's not. It's actually nabe apostrophe nabe's buns. I'm giving you hidden VTuber lore right now. Nabe's buns. Is a booty. This is a question I ask most VTubers when I've started asking them. It's like, hey, when I make a plushie, do you want a butt? Because I can give you a butt. If you want a butt, you got a butt. If you don't want a butt, you don't have a butt. Fell off during the S fell off during sound of destruction. It was too the sound of it was too loud. The S's all fell off. Rabbits are genetically programmed to be very fearful of human predators. This fear response has helped them survive in the wild for millions of years. So there you have it. Nabe is millions of years old. I'm not the oldest one here. I'm not the only unk, as they say. But yeah, I just felt. Oh, nobody knew what a landline was. It made me feel so bad. Made me think like, what am I doing with my life? I'm an unk, but out here creating plushies and VTubing. What's become of my generation? I'm not an unk. No. You are an icon and a role model. You are what we should all aspire to be. Okay, I must be very careful now because we cut in the buns. Wow. Okay. And we'll just toss this aside. If it makes you feel better, I knew what a landline was. It does. Marginally, it does make me feel a little bit better that you know what a landline is. Okay. So let me put these two back in my little folder so I don't lose them, or else no VTuber will have a body ever again. Then in future, when I finally make K-Bine's plush when they debut, they won't have a booty if I lose it. Okay, now we have these two pieces. And I'm not gonna sew them together just yet because I want to sew on the outfit onto the body straight away. Nabe's face always makes me think he put a crown on upside down. Don't roast Nabe. He won't appear on my streams ever again if we roast him too much. Roast him some. Is it just the face? It's not even the fact of a crown, just the face makes you think he put a crown on upside down. Which I think it'll go on last. And I think it probably will be... I'm gonna try to put it above the eyebrows. Because the eyebrows I set it a bit lower, else the plushy face wouldn't fit. But yeah, it's probably gonna be above the eyebrows. Actually no, maybe I can bring it lower. I could Still thinking about the crown. The crown is probably going to be the last thing that goes on. Crying, shaking, hyperventilating. Nabe is my favorite Tene extended universe character. Now, I mean, Nabe is part of the origin story. Nabe is one of the first streamers, or the very first streamer that ever talked to me on the stream. And now look where we are. We are making a plushie of Nabe. Because they were an awesome person then, and they're an awesome person now. Yeah. It's gonna be a full-fledged plush one day. And I'm just gonna take my time to get it right. Again, I'm gonna aim for the end of April, but I'm not gonna rush myself. The TCU has treated me well. I hope so. I hope you feel welcome here. I hope I can raid more of your streams, but streaming times, we just stream at different times. And I'm always busy at the times you stream, which I'm sad. Yeah, it's amazing to think how far we've come from, you know, the first day you talked to me and I was just a lonely little streamer with nobody around. I didn't understand what streaming meant. Hello Easy, thank you so much for following and joining the bunker. Have a good time. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to chat. Just feel comfortable doing whatever you want to do. All right? Yeah. We make all the VTuber plushies over here. Your face is really interesting. I know it's a weird set, but your face is really interesting. I really like the I have to think how to do the lines underneath and how to do the lashes. Cause you have these really tiny lashes. I'm not sure if it shows up on camera. So smart. I can sort of make it angry now because it still hasn't said angry. Look, Nabe, you want more expressions? Just come to me. I can. Full of audacity. And it's angry now. Hi Izzy, hello. How has your day been? Are you also? This is a question for today. Are you afraid of texting people? Because a bunch of us here are really afraid of texting people. It's scary. People are scary. I gotta try and text more people. I gotta try and talk to more people. So I can talk to them and make more plushies and do more collabs and all the good stuff. Oh, you're required to give us trivia. Just putting poor Izzy on the spot already, legally. Aww. Give us a fun fact about yourself, if you are okay with that. If you just want to lurk, again, that's fully fine. Don't feel pressured. Ignore K-Bine, Ignore... Imagine I mix it up again. Ignore Nabe. And this is K-Bine. No. This Nabe PNG. Making that plushie today. Oh, we've got out all their parts. I might cut out the arms as well. So today will be mainly cutting out all the various parts. Because the hair, I still need to go and find the hair tomorrow. So let me keep them safe and sound inside your head pocket. So that they're all together when I do touch them up. Let me bring back the paper and let's look for our arm. But yes, one thing I wanted to say for today was, yeah, I was getting really stressed these past few days. Getting really in my head. In fact, when I came on stream today, I thought I would cry. Not seriously, but as a release of like, I just need to have a good cry. But you guys make me feel so happy, I'm not gonna cry. So yay! Fun fact: a long time ago, I won a president award at my school graduation. Congratulations! Even if it's a long time ago, congratulations on winning that. Thank you for the pat. You ran for office. How long were you president for? Tell us what were your policies. Uh-oh, am I missing a hand? No, I'm not. I thought I was missing the hand template. It's right here. And if I put it upside down, a good cry can be helpful. Yeah, I thought I might because I was just feeling so very stressed recently. But you guys, it's always so fun coming up here, and you know, being enjoyable, enjoying, because I was so stressed about not having enough plan for today's stream and all that, and I finally thought like, hey, why am I stressing? I come on here to have a good time with all you guys, and you guys are all really amazing. As long as I can be entertaining for all of you, that's enough. And whatever we do, we'll just do it and figure it out along the way. And yeah, I'm just figuring it out along the way and enjoying it with all you guys. And well, let's see if I got enough to last for like 2 hours. I might. There's a chance I might play Minecraft if that's not enough. Because I do want to raid Lucian. But she's coming on like quite late in the day, I think. There's like a hope that she's debuting earlier, but she's not. Wait, did I have the wrong timing? Oh yeah. Easy. That's a really cool fun fact. Do you like D&D? That's the best segue I have. Do you enjoy D&D? Because we do a lot of D&D a lot on this channel as well. Alongside plushie making. Oh, I'm already following Lucian. That's good. Let me just double check. Is she? What time is she gonna be streaming? Because I do think she's gonna be streaming only 2 hours from now. Been 2 hours already. Do we dare go on for 4 hours today and just end up chatting? Because I'll be honest, there's a lot of things I need to do for Nabe's plushie. But I can't do it on stream because, like I said, I have to go and get his hair. I have to go and figure out the outfit. I'm not sure on the outfit yet, so I need more time to plan. Let me see. She's coming on at. Wait, is it today or is it past my time? She's not even on today, and I've just lied to all of you. Because time zones exist and they're really confusing. She's coming on at 5 p.m. BST. Okay, yeah, it's today. It's today in 2 hours time. Oh, we'll see if we can last until then. If we can't, that's okay. We can always raid somebody else. I love D&D. Oh, we have another one. We got another D&D love. What's your favorite class? What's your favorite race? Tell me everything. I want to know everything. Alright, for those of you who don't know. Uh-oh. Nabe! Critical success! This is a roller coaster. You roll a 1 earlier. So congratulations, you won the plushie raffle. I will be working on your plushie. You got butt now. I'll give you an extra nice butt. How's that? Your butt will be extra fabulous looking because you roll a d20. So I was saying, for those of you who don't know, I am yeah, it still does. I don't know if I should disable that. I think it's built in. But congratulations, you got above average and 11. Your day is going averagely. Thank you. I'll now retire from rolling dice. I did it for free. I know. I have to figure out how to change that. I don't know. I think it might just be built in. I don't know if I can turn off the command. I don't let you do squats for free. That's the most important thing. My music. Where's my music gone? I love that this song is called Don't Stress. It's gonna be alright. That brings me some comfort. But yes. As I was saying before I keep losing my train of thought, because I do that a lot. For those of you who don't know, I am a professional DM, so I do get paid to D&D for people, to Dungeon Master for people, and play other TTRPGs for people, but I also do it because I'm very passionate about it. If I was doing it for cash, I'll be doing a different job. Slowly, I'm making my way. I'm earning a living. Wow. Oh, okay. It's a little bit chopped on the arms, but don't worry, the sides usually get hidden. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do for Nabe's character, Nabe's plushie. I'm gonna have to do them off stream because I need to plan them out a bit more. Can't spur of the moment then. I might sew the arms for Nita a little bit later on. Did you know rabbits are effective baby makers? Mother rabbits are pregnant for 28 to 31 days, giving birth up to 14 baby rabbits called kittens in a single. That's confusing. That baby rabbits are called kittens. Poor Nabe. What rabbits can I find in 6 litters per year in an ideal condition? However, most baby rabbits don't survive to adulthood due to predation and environmental factors. Oh no. That's why Nabe is one of a kind. He survived predation and environmental factors. And now he's here. He's the bunny prince. Bunny royalty. I do love it when VTubers have like little, like real world facts kind of plays a part in their designs. Hello, I have to ask Nabe, are you a jackrabbit? Or what kind of species of rabbit are you? Did you pick a species when you decide to make your model? Or should I save these questions for when you come, when hopefully you are able to
come on stream and then you can just answer a bunch of stuff. Because I asked the same thing with Ghost. I asked Ghost like, hey, why does your Valentine's outfit have wings even though you're a ghost and can fly? These kind of questions, they stick on my mind. I need to know the answer. Nabe, the thrag of rabbits. Okay, that's one arm done. Gonna do another arm. Need to do 4 because there's 4 arms. There's 4 arms? There's 2 arms. They're made out of 2 sides. Oh yes, I almost forgot to say, the D&D episode that I've been working on for the one I did with Rise and Chimpanzee and Marsha and Lanzi, it's gonna be up, or episode 1 is gonna be up tomorrow. It has some very nice illustrations by the lovely Kana_illustration, and I'm so excited for you guys to watch it. And please spread it around, tell all your friends like, hey, this is this awesome D&D thing. We are not the next Critical Role. I wish we were the next Critical Role, but I am not Matt Mercer. I'm not Brennan Lee Mulligan. I'm not Katie, I forget her last name, Dimension 20 on the bus. Only the nerds will understand what I'm saying, will understand what these references are. It's okay, my chat. You signed the contract. The moment you followed, you are now a nerd. We get to nerd out together about all sorts of stuff. I've got a few games lined up as well in future. I'm super excited to get to that. Plushies, games, art. Yeah, everything is going pretty well. I don't know the type of... Because he was originally based on the hair, then he got the floppy lock rabbit ears. I thought it was based on more of a jackrabbit because of the more outdoor aesthetic, and jackrabbits are kind of the wild rabbits, and also the brown Katie Maravich. Yes, that's the one. That is her. I'm no Katie Maravich, guys. I can't do dimension. I can't do on the bus as well as she did. I still want to watch that. I don't have Dropout because I can't afford. I know it's actually really good, but it's good affordable prices. But I need to save. I need to save for stuff. Okay, that'll be the hands, the legs. We got all the parts of Nabe like created. We just need to slowly piece them all together in time. Yeah, I might cut out another set of hands for Nita as well. I don't know, I'll sew Nita today. I just want to do more sewing. I'm trying my best to hit the 2 extra hours so we can eventually raid Lucian, but I have a feeling that it's just not gonna happen. I don't know if I have the energy to go on for like more than the 3 hours that we usually have, or more than the 2 hours we usually have. I'll try my best. I think Jackrabbit is good. I could steal that for the rebrand. You put more thought into it than expect that I have. I like overthinking things. I enjoy just overthinking things a whole bunch. If you watch Vela react to the plushie that I did of her, which she did, please go check that out. It's a very fun video that she made, and I'm so grateful that she made it. A part of me really wants to make it a requirement of like, okay, if I make a plushie for you, you now have to react to that video. You don't need to post it, you just need to react to it. Send your reaction to me so I can get the dopamine of watching you react to my work. Cause I'm a narcissist. But there's no requirement. It's just like, if you want to, I'll be really... if I say I'm really happy, it sounds like it is a requirement, right? If you do react to it, I will be pleased. I will be happy. How much direction detail did you give your model artist? I assume that's a question for her Nabe as well. Like, hey, how much direction did you give your model artist? And who is your model artist? If you want to shout them out, please feel free to shout them out. while I do hands. Do more hands. See, this is K-Bine's bread and butter. They are interviewer. Now they got into the groove. Ah. Needle is trying to run away from me. Can't believe we're doing so many plushies for this week. It's a plushie extravaganza. But also, I'm really glad that you were here today, or else I think I would have ended up using the wrong color for your hair. So it's good that you're here. Your hair colors are too unique. And luckily, luckily I think I can find the right colors tomorrow when I go do a little bit of scavenging out in the wasteland. G Paracon Honda does my art these days. I was the first model to start from their own. Oh, you are the first VTuber child. That's amazing. You must be so happy. They got you as the first VTuber child. And I have to say the latest model looks amazing. Again, go and check out Nabe if you haven't already. Maybe I should do a thing where I put the name of the VTuber. Well, I put it in the title. I guess I don't even put it on the stream if it's in the title. It's in the title on YouTube. Maybe I should start putting it in the title on Twitch as well. Just so that everyone gets proper shoutouts. Her hands. Am I happy with this name of hand? Because this one's for Nita. I've cut up. I might make it a bit longer because I want to do her glove as well. So I might use this as just a guide and then actually cut it out a bit longer. I just realized it's the bun in Nabe bun short for bunny. Can I be honest with you guys? I also didn't realize that it was short for bunny. Until K-Ban just said that. Is it short for bunny? Is that actually what it's short for? I would love it if K-Ban also didn't realize that like they just like buns are just their favorite baked good and they didn't realize it until Nabe also said it. Let me round this out a bit. It's not gonna matter too much. This part is gonna be covered by a glove for Nita Ironville's one. For K-Ban, suddenly you look at the outfit. He does also have gloves. So yeah, I'm also gonna have to figure that out. The outfit's not too difficult to figure out, I think, in all honesty. Yeah, I think it's not too difficult for me to do all this up. I just need to figure out the bell sleeves a little bit. Wait, not like bun? Nabe no bakery? Oh, meteorite. Maybe we've been influenced by Baker too much. Baker always comes around with the buns. That's why we always keep thinking of them. Of baked goods. Come on, fold properly. I'm excited and nervous for D&D tomorrow, by the way. Because I feel like I've been off my groove for these few D&D sessions. But I'm hoping to get part of it back tomorrow. Then Sunday I'm gonna be super busy with more D&D stuff. Stuff to write and edit and all of that. But we are slowly falling into a routine. So it is starting to stabilize a little bit. I just gotta get more used to it. And if you guys have any tips on how to like train energy when you're doing events or stuff, please let me know. Still trying to train my energy levels so that they're not so pathetically low. Oh, and I will be also shipping Rise plushie out on soon. soon to her. We were just sorting out some stuff for the shipping, but I will be shipping it out soon to her as well. So she will also be getting her plushie soon. What? Oh no, wall of text. Let me read. Wait, they worked my character a lot, so I didn't need to give direction. There are plenty of references that slowly evolve over the months just based on how different artists portrayed him and what I kept from those portrayals. Slow evolution of Final Fantasy character since he is low-key a self-insert. I was already heavy invested in him. Yes, it's short for Bunny. And I didn't know it. I wish I could say I knew it. I didn't know it. I didn't know it was short for Bunny. I just thought you liked buns. I thought you liked baked goods. Is it strange for me to think like that? Can you change it during your Reef debut? The bunny baker. Change everything about yourself to fit my narrative. Ito. Yeah, I'll go food bakery theme. From an outdoor bunny to a humble baker. And then baker will have to fight with you now instead of okay, bye. Alright, there's 2 hands for Nita. We're actually getting decently far on her plushie. The plushie is not so hard to create for. Let me put this in my stuffing bag. The extra hands go in here. The ones that we're not using, this hand goes back into its folder so I don't lose it. Yeah, this is about now. I'm gonna briefly talk about the Nita one because she's a bit further along, so we're gonna be working on her a bit. I'm gonna do parts of her outfit like her shoes, her gloves, off stream. I think on Sunday we will do her clothing and sew it on. Her arms also be sewn off stream. I'm gonna fix all of this so it doesn't look as messy, but you will see this, probably this midsection of her is gonna stay open because she does have a crop top. And then let me think. This helps for me to just talk through like what I want to do for a plushie. The big thing about her that's gonna take more time is her accessories, so I'm going to try and power through her clothing for the next stream. So top, skirt, gloves, shoes, that should all be done by Sunday. Then I will try to create her. She has a little necklace with a flashlight. I'm gonna do that. Shouldn't be too difficult. And then also her goggles are her next big thing. I'm still 50-50 about her scythe. I'll finish up her goggles first, and then we'll worry about the scythe at the end. About whether or not I'm able to do that. Who's the pink one? Is this Nita Ironville? So she's our first plushie raffle winner. So I'm just talking about how the final things I have to do for her, because I want to complete her within these 2 weeks. So it's this week and the next week, because I said I wanted to do within the first 3 weeks of April. So I'm gonna complete her then. Nabe should also by then have caught up, I think, because now I'm doing your Nabe's simultaneously at the same time. I know this is boring, so I'm trying to like sort out the administration in my head a little bit. I need to do her ears as well. Her accessories are the part that is probably the longest. I'm gonna do her ears, and then her earrings, her headband, her necklace. That's all gonna be the last part of it. Clothing is next, hands are next, okay? For Nabe, I'm gonna get the proper hair color. I'm gonna swap his hair off stream. I probably will do the thing where I cut out his hair pieces, have that ready to be sewn on stream, and then his clothing will be next week if I plan it out correctly. The outfit isn't too difficult, so I already have all the body parts cut out, which is nice. Usually I procrastinate a lot on the body parts, so it's a good thing it's happening on stream. Nabe, do you have ears? Do you have human ears? You don't, right? Because you got bunny ears. I hope so. I don't think I'll do ears for you unless you say that you have ears, because you got the bunny ears. So yeah, the hair, the outfit, the last part will be just the ones that bunny ears. Okay, good. The last part for your outfit will be the crown and the bunny ears together. So I'm just thinking about how that's all gonna go. So it'll be hair, outfit. You'll probably be finished in the very last week of April. So that'll be perfect. You and Nita will be finished. Hopefully you will also be shipped by then. I'm aiming to try and get everything shipped out before May for the ones that are still in my bunker. Like Risa is getting shipped out. I'm gonna talk to Blanket on how we can get her plushie to her as well, or to them as well, sorry, their plushie to them as well. And how we're gonna get Nabe and Nita to them as well. I've already spoken to Nita about it. I think she does have a means. Nabe as well, you just let me know how you want me to ship it. As always, I forget if I've asked this to you. In case I haven't, I'll just say it out here, is that if possible, if you are able, please help me cover the shipping for the plushie. And if you aren't able, we'll set up a fund on stream to get it to you, but it may take way longer. Just cause shipping is a beast all of its own. Yeah, if you're just able to do that, it'll make it easier. I will gladly. Thank you so much. I won't do like I'll get it to them overnight. That's way too expensive. I'll do the normal ones with tracking. So yeah, that is that. You can see my head is like running right now. I'm trying to think of all the things I gotta finish in the next few weeks. And then I will be moving on to Jiggy and Lucian, which I'm really excited to do. And then commissions will open. And I'm gonna have so much more stuff to do. Can I tell you guys as well? In opening a part of me, I've already set commission prices. They're about like 100 to 200 USD. I'm not afraid to say it. A part of me is tempted, like, do I just open the commission that is just a month's salary? I don't know what to give for a commission that's like worth a month's salary. A part of me is just like, can I just open a commission that is to let you guys know my goal every month for a month's salary is about 1.5k. 1.5k. 1.5k to 2k is like minimum wage over here, minimum survival. We don't actually have minimum wage, but we do have minimum survival. I will commission a 2x2 inch K-cap embroidery. I'll do it. Oh, from me or from somebody else? Because now I'm thinking, how do I do a keycap embroidery? I guess I take the key and then I wrap the felt around it. I feel like you would have a really nice crochet one though. If you want a miniature, if you do want a miniature plushie, I also do have like non-humanoid plushie stuff. I'm willing to open that up as well. But yeah, a part of me is just like, can I just open up a commission that's like $2,000 and you get a plushie and it pays my rent and all my bills? But like, I don't know what to give for somebody who gives 2,000 for a plushie. I don't know what to give for 2,000. That's way too high. My quality is not at the level where it's $1,000, let alone $2,000. But part of me is just like, if I do that, I'll make rent and then it'll be all good. That's like then everything else I can put back into VTubing and stuff. This like the absurd thoughts I've been having. It's like, can I just do 2,000? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I might put it as like a joke thing. Like, here's a $2,000 commission. You get the exact same plushie, but you also help Tene survive another month. Let me look at Vegan. But like 2,000 is like the prices they do for models. And models are like you can use them way longer, and they're so they're amazing. I'm like talking myself back and forth about it. I don't know. I don't like to talk too much about the finances. 2K plushie, does it do my uni work for me? Exactly right. It's not gonna do any. It's just look. I love all my plushies. I pull off hard work into plushies. I like to believe I make my plushies of a certain quality, but not $2,000 of quality. I suppose this is me thinking about, you know, the future and stuff, because I've been worried about surviving these few days ever since, you know, life became a little bit more stressful and all that. So a part of me is like, can I just put that out there and then I don't have to worry about anything? I was like, nah, babe, you could put out like a $2,000 commission for, I don't know, playing a game. Would you not want? Would you not wish you could do that? It's a fantasy. Can imagine that it does until you procrastinated long enough. Yeah, but just been wondering. It's a thought I had. It's just cause as it is, my plushies are not enough to live for a month. If I do 2 every month, then one of them's commissions. It's like 200s. Wow, that brought down the mood. I'm sure. I'm just thinking. What is? I wonder what is 2K on VGen. I wonder if I can check. Where's the filters? How do I filter the stuff on VGen? Service options? Nope. How do I just... I want to look at the most expensive things on VGen. There's no way to sort by price. Oh, sorry, what was that? Depends on currency, I guess. Nabe charges 2K for each collab. Nabe, I don't think I want to collab anymore. Hi, Strawberry. Thank you for the posture. Sorry, I didn't see that. I'll sit up straight now. Yes, I'm slouching. We're just doing Nabe's plushie, but I'm also just thinking about stuff, thinking about life. Life's been stressful. How you doing? How was your week? Are you also afraid of texting people? Depends on currency, I guess. Nabe charges. I don't want to collab anyone, Nabe. I can't afford to collab. Yeah, that's my goal. My goal is to try and make minimum wage. Redeem squats. Thank you, Meteorite. I charge only time and patience. I'll get into some squats. Yeah, I'll mind a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay strong, Penny. 5. I charge 2,001 per collab. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exercise helps. Is there a way I can look at VGen and just look at the most expensive prices? I don't think there's a filter by... There's no filter by price. It's only filter by service options, licenses, of things that are on sale. Which I get. Understand they probably don't want to base it off of pricing. But I would still like to see the price so I can get an idea of what is a decent number to charge. Oh, how much does a Dakimura cost? Let's see. Let's see how much a Dakimura costs. $56. That can't be right. That can't be right. It can't be 56. What's this person doing? It says they're charging 56 for a Dakimura. I don't think. Well, okay, it's a your character here, so I guess it's a bit cheaper. Crochet posable doll. I've looked at these before. I think just to figure out how much I should charge for plushies. $30. Wow. Person's really good. They deserve more than $30. Raw dice! I'm sorry, I'm just looking at VGen now. I'm just browsing VGen and then enjoying it. This person is selling raw dice sets. That's so cool. Oh, I'm also making dice. I need to learn how to do all of these. They're really good. Oh. Polishing. Oh, they come with polishing kits as well. Sorry, I've gotten lost looking at VGen commissions, as I always do. I love VGen scrolling. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out ways to sustain myself. Cause recently life's been so stressful. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, what's a good way to sustain my current living. If I had money, I'd 100% waste on VGen. I think I would too as well. Well, VGen and Vtubering, both very important things to splash cash on. I don't know, I've been like calculating stuff in my head over and over again. Trying to figure out. You're just trying to figure stuff out. I wish I could do plushies more. I wish I could do more plushies. Because then if I just made a living off plushies, it wouldn't be so bad. But as is, it's just not enough to make a living off plushies. Not yet, anyway. I mean, $2,000 plushie. Oh, if I made little boo-boos. If I make little boo-boos. But I do see there's a golden bear plush, apparently. Oh. Yeah. Just opened it and saw something cursed. Oh no. You've been seeing what have you been seeing on VGen K-Bye? This is like chatting line. Just embroider the Supreme logo on the 2K plushie. And then get sued for copyright. Pretty sure the logo is like heavily protected. I saw somebody that was like, hey, pay this much and you can rent me as an artist for a month. You can change it a little bit. Oh, I don't want to be scummy though. I really do want to offer something for like plushies that are that much. I don't know. I don't know what I could possibly give that's worth 2K. Well, it's a fantasy, right? It's a fantasy of like, hey, if you're able to make 2K a month. It's not even 2K. Let me convert it into like the proper currency. $1.5. 1.5 in US. If I can make 1.5 in US, just lie about shipping costs. You guys are devious. You guys are super devious. I ship my honors. I'm an honest plushie maker with a bunch of needles that I'm playing with that probably shouldn't, but they're not. As long as I don't jab my finger into it, it's not too sharp. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what I could offer that's 2K or 1.5, 1.5K worth, 1,500. I gotta sort it out, I guess. Like slowly build up VTubing, build up plushie making. I know I can't sustain on just one single thing, and that's okay. I'm happy doing multiple things. Also, I hope this doesn't come across as like, hey, I need cash, give me cash. No, it's more just figuring out life. And if I have to eventually like go and get a part-time job outside of this, then yeah, that's alright. As long as I can keep doing this. But I want to put my all into it for the time being, just to see if I can make all of it work. Will the Nabe gem be a sequin or embroidered or something else? Oh, I'm not sure. I think I have some shiny red cloth left. I think I could use that. Make it a bit shiny. I always love doing like these little things to give plushies, you know, a little bit more. For Anita, it's the goggles. For Nabe, it'll be the crown and the bunny ears. Vella's a jacket. Crony had Crony has so much. And well, yeah, like it's Jiggy's gonna have a hoodie. Kuromiya's gonna have a chest. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do plushie boobs for her plushie, because her design is kind of iconically curvy because of the chest window on the front of her front. My favorite is Vella's jacket. I love Vella's jacket as well. Going back, there's some things I would like to improve on it, but I'm not gonna touch it again. Risei was just Risei. The blanket has magnetic accessories. Wow! Hello Rio, thank you for the raid. Hello everybody. Hello everyone. I'm Tene, your D&D loving plushie making post-apocalypse alien who has no idea what they're doing. Welcome over here. We do games, we do plushies, we do a ton of D&D. I'm just relaxing with everyone at this point in time. Hi Rio, how was the stream? What were you guys doing? Were you doing squats? How are you after squats? Are you alright? Want to see something funny that Rio did? Oh sorry, links get flagged automatically. It was scuffed. Let me see if I can see it. You guys might hear the audio from it if I don't unmute. Oh
yeah, I am.
Everyone gets the audio.
I'm afraid out here. I really want a new skin. I want something stripy and yellow. I'm thinking.
I'm gonna get copyright because the audio is audible now.
Oh my god, are you cow print? Is it your trousers cow print? You're so cute. So a bee? Yeah.
Wait, am I listening to the right one?
Dirk, can you
Oh, sorry. I muted Twitch, so it's playing the other video. That's somebody else. I don't know who that was. Hang on. Let me listen to Rio. I want to see what's the scuff thing that happened. Bear with me. You'll hear the audio from it. Cause I'll put on the audio for you guys. Is this you doing squats?
Wait, what? Where am I to? So why are my cheeks going red? Just because I'm doing squats, not because I'm embarrassed.
That wasn't scuff. That's just doing her best doing squats. Close your eyes. Close your ears. Sunreal. It's so cute. It's just someone doing squats. People getting healthy. It's okay. I'm always on your side, Rio. Rio getting stronger. Played Silk Song, but she keeps crashing. Was that a punishment? Oh. Okay, bye. Tsundere squats. I can't do What's a tsundere squat? How do I be tsundere? I don't know how to be tsundere. One. Don't look at me. 2. 3. 4. Hey, if you do need to raid and run, please go ahead and rest. How do I be tsundere? 6. Baka. 7. I need boba for this. They know all the tsundere like isms. 8. 9. Squats are just like a tried and true thing here, so they're not that special. Everybody makes me do squats. It happens all the time. 10. There you go. I don't have the shamelessness. I need that. I'm too full of shame. How do I? What's a tsundere line? I'm gonna Google this right now. Tsundere phrases. Let's see. Most famous tsundere quotes. It's just the usual ones. Like it's not like I like you or anything. There needs to be more unique ones, right? Oh, there's one that's just I hate you, but I don't want to say that to chat. A lot of these are really mean. Can't find any that are not mean. They're all really mean. I guess it's the point of a tsundere, but they're all really mean. Here's one. At least hold my hand, you dummy. Was that tsundere enough for all of you? I don't hate you. No. I don't hate you guys. I care for yourselves. I don't hate you guys. I swear I don't hate you guys. Now they come back. I'll make a plushie. I'll make a plushie for you. It's not all I want to do. Any squats or anything. Tene is not built for being a sun. I'm not. I don't know what I am. Not even a dere. I'm lost. Nabe PNG, by the way. We've been making that plush, but now we're just chatting. We're just chatting about like VGen prices and all that. I might switch from the camera just chatting. My goal is to get to 1.5 hours more of stream time because I want to raid Lucian Kuromia. So I might switch from this to go back to just chatting. Tene is immune to the soon allegations. I don't know how to be soon. And like this, I know there's the usual it's not like I like you or anything, or idiots is another one. Tene dere. I don't know. I don't like being soon. It's because I think it's a little bit mean. Like I know it comes from a good place, but you know one of my favorite tropes was I think I saw a manga recently where it's like, hey, there's this couple and the girl's a tsundere, but the guy doesn't like her tsundere and he goes and gets with somebody else. And I just thought, yeah, I'm cheering for the guy because it's good that you recognize that that you're being mistreated. And that you found somebody who appreciates you for who you're supposed to be. I know it's a trope. I know it's common and it can be fun to see, but sometimes I think a lot of mangas overdo it. I think they become too mean. Or like it used to be that they would do like, oh, the girl would slap the guy or be sorry, there's a hydrate. I should drink. We got 10 a.m. from the Goodbye, Rio. Have a good rest. We also have a copy pasta you spam from time to time for Rio Play 6 song. What do you do? What do you spam? I'll see you, Rio. Rio, go and rest. Rio, don't lie. Personally like when people are sweet to each other. That's cosy, Roach. Oh wait, the music stopped. Let me get the music back on. Oh, I really like the mangas, the animes, the whatever you call it nowadays, where it's just a cute couple being sweet next to each other. I know that tsundere, like, there's a time and place for it, but at some point you gotta have a couple have chemistry, right? You can't have them constantly be angry at each other unless they're both playing into the energy and enjoying it. Hornet equals tsundere. Hornet equals Rio. Rio equals tsundere. Confirmed. This is what we spam. Math. If it's math, it's facts, right? Definitely true. Yeah, I don't have too much to do for Nabe today just cause I need to get the right hair color. So I might switch over back to just chatting. Let's see how long we can chat for. Let's I know everyone just came in, but do you guys want to take a little break? Like a little 5-minute break. I'll come back and we'll chat about anime tropes and what kind of anime tropes I like. Yeah. You can't deny it because she's no longer here. It's all fact. Yeah, let's take a quick 5-minute break and then I'll come back with you guys and it'll just be chatting. And I'll finish a lot more of Nabe once I have his hair color. Cause of all the VTubers I make plushies of, it is Nabe who has a hair color I don't have a felt of already. I can be tsundere to Nabe, right? Because he's made me have to go and look for more felt. Nabe, you what's a word that's nicer than idiot? I guess Nabe, you dummy. I love you, Nabe. You're a real one. Everyone, please go check out Nabe. I'm sorry. Please don't leave. Nabe. Oh no. Okay. Let's just take a 5-minute break. I'll be back in a little bit, you guys. We'll be. I'm sorry, Nabe. Okay, Nabe's happy. Okay, Nabe's fine. Alright. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll put on like a basketball game for you guys. I'll be back.
But congratulations, Kibine, on the winnings of basketball. That's really exciting. I was watching out of the corner of my eyes. I'm in the void. I'm in the void. Oh no. Let me bring things back up to snuff. There we go. I think we'll go back to just chatting a bit today. Got more plushies I wanna do later on, stuff like that. Hello everyone. What are we talking? We're talking about anime tropes, right? And what's your favorite anime trope? Or what's your favorite story trope that's out there? I know some people like tsunderes. I know some people like enemies to lovers. I like it best when couples are just really sweet on one another. I think there is merit to like enemies to lovers stuff, to all the tropes where they're going back and forth on their feelings. I do enjoy those, but I like it most when they're just sweet on each other. Gapmo. For those who don't know, Gapmo is when there's there's a difference in their personality versus how they look like. So, for example, it would be the difference, like if somebody looks really mean but they're actually really sweet, I think that's a Gapmo. I like isekai before isekai became a thing. It is a bit overplayed now. There's so many isekais. I don't think that's a bad thing, because amongst the ones that are really bad, there's some that are really good. Because I always like to see different cultures, both real and fantasy. I like it when there's an isekai and they just bring over their modern day knowledge to try and change stuff on the world. Not the isekai slot. I like there's one where I think it's like I'm the Duke's daughter, and she just starts introducing capitalism and accounting, because she was an accountant in a previous life, so she starts introducing business practices into the fantasy world, which is really funny. Or there's another one where it's like in his previous life he was an old man and then he gets reincarnated as a cute girl, and then this whole story is just him as an old guy, like figuring out he's not into any of the love interests. It's just it's also really funny. That's why I always love the games that did towns neatly. Yuri. Of course, there can be no wrong Yuri. I like dabbling as well in that kind of thing. Side note though, let me tell you guys about this. This isekai manga, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's something along the lines of either the princess is a beast or something, beast girl, or something or the other. I don't remember. It was okay. Don't send hate to the mangaka. Don't send hate to anybody if you do find this manga. I can't remember what it's called, but it frustrated me so badly. Let me give you the premise. Normal office worker, typical office worker girl gets isekai into becoming a cursed princess. Decent premises, could be interesting. And this cursed princess, she looks like this monstrous hairy beast, which firstly in the manga, not to hate on the art style, but it's not very good at conveying horror or how ugly the beast is supposed to be. The art style is very stereotypically anime-ish. That is to say that it's following an anime art style, but the proportions are all a little bit off. Like the hands are a bit too big, the fingers are a bit too long. This is for all the characters, not just the guys. The female characters, the necks are too long, the faces are too pointy. That thing. And I don't think it's on purpose, because some mangas, they do that on purpose to make fun of like the old tropes of the art style. This one was like fully convinced that it was a good art style. That aside, I can forgive art styles that don't gel with me. But within a day of her being isekai'd and learning that she's this cursed princess that has like hair all over her body, do you know what she does? She just shaves. She just like waxes. She waxes all the hair off, and then boom, suddenly she's a beautiful princess. So was that just a curse that you had really a lot of body hair for a while and all you had to do was wax?
And everyone's like, oh my god, I can't believe that she's beautiful now. Who would have known? I can't. Thank you for the pat. So we have like 2 or 3 pages of her as an ugly beast and learning the backstory of her as an ugly beast. And then she's just like, I'm gonna wax myself. And then she's a beautiful princess. And it's like, oh well, I guess that's the curse solved. And it's never an issue. They don't bring up the curse again. It was just solved within the first few pages of it. And like, okay, maybe, haha, it's a bit funny that they solved it quickly. Maybe there are other problems being introduced into this world that she needs to solve. Are we gonna see her use her knowledge of her past life to figure it out? Are we gonna see her use her smarts as an educated woman in a world where, you know, women aren't treated very highly? There's this war that's happening. There's like, you know, fight between kingdoms for territory and whatever. She goes in, insists on a seat on the council. She sits down, and they're all discussing whether or not they should go for like a battle or something, or the resources they have to give. Let me tell you her amazing point that she tells the audience, that she tells this courtroom of ministers. Her entire point is like, hey guys, war is bad. Let's not do it. War's bad. Let's just not fight. And everybody else in the corner is like, oh, war is bad? I can't believe it. How could she come up with such a good point that war is bad? And it has all the dramatic framing of like her in the center. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe she said war is bad. She wrote Nat 20 on persuasion, yeah. And all these like cabinet of experienced ministers like, oh, I can't believe it. I guess we shouldn't go to war then because war is bad. And then there are other things about like there's like a love interest or something. I can't remember. It was not a good storyline. It's just I at some point I was torturing myself. Hot take, guys, war is bad. I wanna, can I find it? If I search isekai beast girl wax. The hairy monster is good at war. She also, I remember. Oh, okay. I think this Reddit post, Charming and the Beast. Is that the one? Let me look it up. Let me see. Is this the one that I was thinking about? I think I read it on like webtoons or something. I can't remember where it is now. Is it? No. Is it? Maybe. Hang on. I think it is. I think it is Charming and the Beast, but I can't find the link to it. Let me see. If I just search Charming and the Beast read online. I won't advertise the websites because I don't know which ones are safe for people to go to. But yeah, it's called Charming and the Beast. And again, I don't want to dog too much on the artists because there are some panels that look really good. And you know, I'm not a professional artist myself. I like to draw, but I'm not a great artist. But there are just some places where the proportions and the person probably wasn't the best at doing 3/4 or like doing faces other than 3/4 faces. And I think I'm looking at the latest chapters. I think the art style has improved. I don't like the way the eyes are done, but that's a personal preference. Yeah, it's called Charming and the Beast, and apparently it's gone up to chapter 32. Is there more chapters? I remember reading up to a point and then I couldn't take it anymore. It's got 80 chapters. And it's just, let me see. Can I find the chapter where she says war is bad? I'm probably summarizing it up super simply, but I remember. When is your webtoon out, Tene? I'm trying my best. they've got. I'm trying to figure it out. Honestly, I wanted to do one about cosplay, but I might do something else. Let me see. Oh yeah, she was a beast princess, so she was. Do you want to hear how Mary Sue this is? I'm getting memories about it now. So because she was a cursed princess, she was a hairy monster, and also she could fight. So they sent her out to battle to fight for them, but they hate her because she's ugly, because she's got a lot of hair. So it's like, we're gonna send you out to do our battles, but everybody's gonna shun you because you are a monster because you have hair. So she's super strong, and now she's beautiful because she took care of the hair problem, and now she's smart because she said war is bad. I wanna find the place where she's talked about war being bad. I don't know if I can find it. And look, I'm gonna make fun of this manga, but again, no hate to the people that like it. No hate to the people, the creators that made it. Making a manga is really, really hard. But it's just. Oh, there's this thing where she's like pretending to have lost the magic of the beast, but she still has it. She just waxed, and then she says, "I just want to look for true love now." But she's a really capable woman. she's still a capable, strong woman, and she's just saying that she wants love because she wants to appear like not a threat to the higher minister anymore. But secretly, she's really smart and really powerful, and she's gonna find love anyway because that's how the manga's gonna go. Hang on, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find the war room scene. And I don't know where it is. I can't remember which chapter it is. It's been so long. Let me skip around. Let me try chapter... Oh, chapter 40. Did I make it all the way to 40? And can I just say that the main love interest is just not it's just not really that handsome. He's kind of it's just a he's got no notable features. Got black hair, that's it. Is this it? I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm reading parts of it now and it's confusing me again. No, I can't find the war room scene. It's too lost. There's 80 chapters of this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going through 80 chapters of this to find the scene where she says that war is bad or something to that effect. Let me try and find some cringe dialogue though. I don't know, there's a situation between a prince. There's a bunch of people who are all against her, but she's gonna beat them because she's a girl boss and she's smart and cute and pretty and strong and all those kind of things, all the typical tropes in a manga. Tene setting beauty standards. I don't mean to. It's just that it's like compared to the quality of some mangas, some good isekais. One of them I really liked was again, I think I'm the Duke's daughter, accountant or something, and she's running like real estate. Or the perfumer one wasn't bad, and then it stopped being about perfumes and I got bored. I like it when they have a skill that they bring over and they just do it really well. And I don't like it when the story starts going off into like, oh, there's a political drama happening over here. I'd rather you just tell me how to make soaps for an hour. Like if you know how to make soaps, you know how to make perfume. Just tell me how you revolutionize the market there. That's not so bad. There was another one where it's my stepmother. Like my daughter is so cute, and I'm the stepmother or something. That one is fine for a while, and then I started getting into like the political intrigue of the romance, and I don't know. It kind of bored me. It's a good manga though. I do think that one's a good manga. I just want to know about soap making. I want to know about tailoring. Tell me more about your knowledge of the fashion industry that you're bringing over into this world. Because if you're gonna start your isekai talking about how you have this great skill and it's your great hobby and you're gonna use it to revolutionize the world, I want a manga that's just based off that. Have you watched or read Dr. Stone? I've heard about Dr. Stone. I've seen some videos of it. I don't have as much time to watch anime nowadays. Because also if I watch anime, I will binge watch all the episodes at once. This is a thing. Back then, if I read a book, I had to read it in one sitting, or I had to watch an entire TV show in one sitting, and I just don't have enough time to do that nowadays. Unfortunately, it's so busy. I'm sure it's a good anime though. I've heard good things about it. I know there's a bit of science within it. But I just don't have time. Too much stuff to do. Oh, that brought up so many memories of just a terrible isekai. There are some bad ones out there. I don't mind the ones that are shorter. Like I know there's one where she marries a demon prince, and that was fine because they didn't drag it out for like 50 chapters. They have a very quick and cute romance. Then they're together. Then they get back at the ex-fiance and the girl that he cheated on her with, and then it ended. And that was good enough. I don't like it when you're dragging out a romance for 80 or so chapters. It just becomes contrived. Maybe I sound too like I'm expecting too much, or I don't know how to enjoy things, but I just can't take it. It's like Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir. They dragged out the romance for like 3 or so seasons. And now they're still dragging out will they ever discover their each other's identity? I can't take it. It's too long. I'm sick and tired of them waiting to discover each other's identity. I think I want them to break up now. It's tiring. It's too much. I think actually I don't know if I should end stream here. I might end the stream here too. Can I ask a bit of a personal question? Go ahead. I'll figure out whether to answer it. I might end stream soon, because I also feel a bit tired and I got D&D to prep. I was curious if you prefer reading Fem NC or Mask MC. Honestly, no preference. If it's a good character, I don't mind either. If it's a good character. If it's a boring character, then it's I can't take it. I just can't take it. But I guess maybe this is because I identify as non-binary. In a way, I can kind of put myself in either shoes if I ever wanted to project myself onto a character. I do enjoy when they have the option to be somebody else though. Hi Meteorite. Let's see, who should we possibly raid today? It's lagging a little bit. But yeah, those are my thoughts on isekai manga. I enjoy them, but they can be boring when they start doing romance. Except I like the ones about cooking. There's a manga, it's not really about isekai, but it's about a guy who enters, I think it's called tower cooking or something, and he's just making friends with like all the creatures out there, and he's cooking food for them, and there's a larger plot about the world collapsing, but it's very good because it's played in line with like his farming is the main thing that is bringing success to the world. And I like that one. It's really good. I like reading about mangas, you know, there's the food stuff, and then there's actually, let me go look it up. Let me get you the title. Power, cooking, webtoons. I think they're on the Top Dungeon Farmer. That's the one. The Top Dungeon Farmer. Have they? I don't think they've put out new ones yet. Oh, they have. They put out new ones and they didn't tell me. Okay, they started updating again in February. I stopped reading after the season 1 finale, and I was waiting for it to come back. I didn't realize it came back already. It's really good, unless the latest few pages have been really bad, but it's really, really good. Let me put it up for you guys. Oh, it's not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. It's just a good webtoon. Okay. I've just been busy lately. I have to adjust to a new place. Oh yeah, you made a little move and you changed your careers around, didn't you? It's a really good manga. I like it. I like it a lot. It is on webtoon, so I think you do have to wait for days for it to unlock if you haven't read the full thing. But I like it, and I'm gonna read a bit of it afterwards now that it's back on. I didn't realize that they started season 2 already. Another marketable companion. It's not isekai. It's not isekai. The guy doesn't lose his life. He just hops over into this other world, and he still communicates with his family from the previous world. And it's really cute because it's really sweet. He just farms stuff and makes good food and makes friends with people, and he's actually starting to get a bit badass because he's fighting stuff. There's no contrived romance. There's like a thing where the dragon has a bit of a crush on him, but it's not the main plot line. And it has really good drawings of food, so that's good. Seeing Maho, I did remember reading some dope story. Do share. Isekai just means another world. Oh, so you don't have to lose your life to go there. Then yeah, I guess it's isekai, but he still gets communication with the previous world. They're kind of like two different dimensions. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to look for people that we can raid. I did want to raid Lucian, but I don't think I can last until another 45 minutes. But do go and check her out. Her debut is in about an hour's time. It's her birthday. And yeah, please go and support her. She's been a great help to Tene in more or less everything. Let's see, who should we rate today? VTuber Trophy? It's something about level up by eating, MMO World, MC enjoyed. That sounds familiar. Although that's the premise of a lot of the cooking isekais, is that they level up by eating, which I like. I like things with food. Let's see, who can we possibly raid? Just gonna look through the tags. Somebody's doing a co-working stream. I know Elora is on. I think I want to try and raid somebody who is new. Lunar New Year 2026 Fire Horse. Why don't we do this for a good luck? It's not a VTuber, but it's good luck. I found it is level up by only eating. Okay. Post that in the Discord as well, so we can all. Should I do? We could start a discussion in the Discord maybe tomorrow or later on. Just talking about our favorite mangas. I'm gonna try and be more active in the Discord. Yeah, let's raid Jack Watson. They're doing graphic design, and graphic designers, they don't get enough love nowadays. So let's go raid them. What's our raid message? Just happy year of the fire horse. Yo, raid message. Yeah, yo, happy year of the fire horse. For those who don't know, the Chinese New Year, it's the year of the fire horse right now. So yeah, just do that. Bye bye everybody. Thank you so much for spending time with Tene again today. I'm so happy to yap with all of you. I feel so much more energetic after the the past few days, which have just been really off. But you guys are always amazing. Wish the next streamer a lot of love. And yeah, let's discuss more about manga in the Discord sometime. I'll see all of you super soon. Bye bye everyone. Take care.